and then snap back to reality here in the present where someone goes, "Are there tourists at this orgy?" Did you ever think you'd have to deal with this?
No. And we are live. Welcome to Drink Talk Roll. I am JD, Dungeon Master for this campaign, where I lead these dunces and drunkards through a campaign of my own devising. Would you all like to go ahead and introduce yourselves?
Would you like to go ahead and introduce the conceit of the show?
I lead these dunces and drunkards through a campaign of my own devising. If we roll a nat 1 or nat 20, I guess I've already picked nat 20s for tonight because I forgot to clear it. We drink.
There we go. That works perfectly. Because I'm pretty sure Roll20 actively tries to feed us more 20s than 1s. I might be wrong on that, but it feels.
Is it because it's Roll20? I'm just kidding. That was a bad joke.
Honestly.
Anyways, how would you yourself first? You're the only one who hasn't said some stupid stuff already.
Somehow.
Hi, Hal.
Hi, Hal.
Manuel, you go.
Yeah, hey, everyone. I'm Manuel, the leader of A2J Connections. And I play the Shardarkai Harbinger. I actually really forgot. That wasn't a bit.
It's been a while.
I really forgot. Yeah, I really forgot. The Shardarkai Harbinger Amra. I legitimately forgot. Anyways.
And over here is also Tojo, the king can be shown in the reigning king of hearts, the shitposting demon lord Pleiades. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at PLEIA_DS for the dankest takes and the occasionally finely curated loot. I am playing our resident rogue Khorr. Khorr? Yeah, Khorr. Who may or may not be a thinly veiled excuse to practice some impressions. And I'll go ahead and toss it back over to Hal just so we can get a little bit of background on his character, because I think we might have missed that by accident.
I'm playing a cleric.
We can play those now?
A peace cleric. I got there. I got there.
What kind of feats they got?
2.
What kind of feet? What kind of feet you got?
There you go. What them feet do. And as we are continuing on from last session, Manuel, would you like to go ahead and hear our summary for last time's events?
I would love to hear it. I would not want to read it because it would be a cold read for me because I was not here. Also, Warren is out. Me and Warren, real fast. I want to point this out early. Me and Warren are gonna be playing tag for the next month or so. I missed last week for a con. He's missing this week for some family thing, and then I'm missing next session for a con. So you only get one elf. Don't get greedy. But yeah, I guess.
Would you like to, or should I?
You do it. I think you.
Upon entering the tea house, you found 2 members of the Assassin's Guild and revealed what you knew of the plot to assassinate the Empress. Using Zone of Truth, Sirocco was able to convince them to help you, and together you deduced the Denedian nobles working with the Kisha crew were... What the fuck are these words?
The
Denedian nobles working with the Kishu clan were the Duets.
Close enough.
DE space WEETS. Okay, I thought those were actual words. I was very confused. They offered to help you break into the clan's houses where the poison could be kept, and you all went your separate ways for about 5 hours to prepare. After meeting back up, you met the guards at the front of one of the Kishu clan's houses and realized from the signs he gave that one of them was an Assassin's Guild informant who let you in after you displayed the proper response. You snuck inside through the basement and found the secret passage into the main house. There, Sirocco caused a scene over some papers he supposedly needed to sign to complete an alcohol sale for the Kishus. While this happened, Khorr went exploring upwards, finding multiple pieces of paper tying the 2 families to this plot, and even spotting a meeting between members of the 2 families. And Jenna went downstairs, finding the smuggler's chest, but the poison had already been taken to the palace. Sirocco swiftly wrapped up the scene he was making, and you all were escorted out of the house. You returned to the assassins and made plans to enter the palace using forged invitations posing as foreign dignitaries. Once inside, you realize that you'd need to be up early to stop the plot, since you knew the Empress would die sometime between breakfast and dinner. As the first to wake up, Jenna checked the kitchen before the rest of you woke up. You robbed a few servants for their uniforms, and as if all struck by lightning, realized the poison was in the Empress's makeup. You rushed to her makeup room and put a stop to the plot. In return, she offered you any one favor that was within her power to grant. With that done, now it's time to head to the Forest of the Gods.
Yeah, that's the summary I wrote word for word. Good job.
Yeah, that sounds pretty legit. So also we should clarify that due to unfortunate circumstances, there is no VOD for last session. So I really hope everyone watching paid attention to Pleiades' lovely dramatical reading. You could also check out Drink Talk Roll Extended if you want like a written version from JD. And yeah,
God,
let's get started.
it sucks so much. You have no idea. It might have been one of our best episodes.
Yeah, the best episode that they're never going to see.
We fucking improv'd an entire episode of It's Always Sunny, basically. I ripped off some kids. Jenna was doing like just killing it, cross-dressing. Like we did a whole family bit. It was amazing.
Okay, so we are picking back up. You technically have not asked for any specific favor at this point. Do you want to take care of that, or do you want to do it when you're leaving this place? I was hoping you would take the 2 weeks you had to figure out something, but no one ever brought it up, and I forgot to.
Oh, let's see. So this is immediately following that.
Yeah.
What did the like entire thing happen already, or are we like?
You've gone through most of the day's ceremonies. Like you're at like dinner now. There's maybe one more speech to be given, and that's about it before everyone either retires or heads home.
Cool. Where were you sitting?
I assume you've got like a decent spot. You're not like sitting at the Empress's table, but you're within eyesight at this
That's
point.
bullshit. We saved her. Oh, come on. That's
Politics,
bullshit.
man.
That's not
Tell me about
cool.
it.
I don't know. I'm pretty. Amra's pretty upset. He thinks he should
You
start
did nothing,
ruckus.
Amra.
He woke up and find the ninjas that. See, I was.
No, I'm pretty
Amra
sure.
wants
Wait,
to-
wait, I'm pretty sure we actually did decide you were shitting your guts out back at the Assassin's Guild bathroom.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yes.
Yeah,
guys
no,
didn't
wait,
even
actually,
have
we did decide that. Yeah,
Yep.
you were literally shitting you were like clutching the walls, fighting for your life.
Your toes was ripping up the tile. That shit was getting devious.
Mhm.
I can't believe the one time where we could actually say that I was fighting ninjas now that we're in like legally distinct Japan. You're all like, nah, Manuel was just shitting in the bathroom. It's fine.
Manuel,
Well, Amra
that
was,
could be
but
seen as
Manuel
racist.
seemed
I'm not going
different.
to do that part.
Sounds about right.
And then come the ninjas. But
I mean, that's the most Amra thing that could have happened, to be fair.
Amra's never shit himself before.
We didn't say
the
he
most
shit
Amra.
himself. He was on the toilet. He made it to the toilet.
Yeah.
Okay, so we at least gave you that much dignity.
Thank you for that, I guess.
We could have just said you shit yourself like in the middle of the meeting room and embarrass yourself in front of the whole Assassin's Guild, but we didn't.
Well, Amra's gonna busy himself drinking all the wine because he's super dehydrated, I guess.
Especially gonna make a dehydration joke.
I'm super
Yeah,
dehydrated.
that'll fix it.
Quick, bring me some wine.
Also, very Amra.
Yes, there you go. So I'm just gonna get drunk until we'll see what happens.
Okay,
I'm gonna
yeah.
kill her
Yeah.
again.
If you don't have anything,
Yeah,
now, we can
diarrhea and
just-
drinking, two perfect things.
we can just write it down as to be claimed later and move on.
Yes.
So yes, the night will continue on without any more hitches. I'd say next day you'll be told that it's time for you to leave, as politely as they can, but very strong hints that please get out now. Your time's up.
The hell?
That's great. No, yeah, we save the life of the most important person in this country, and then we get tossed out like
Oh,
refuse. No, that's
this is
great.
a real question.
Yes.
What happened to the spear we stole?
It's back at your other hotel room, in the closet.
Okay, but they don't know.
They don't
they
know
don't
that
know we
yet.
stole it.
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
You do
Okay.
hear like people,
They bet-
like agents
No, they
whispering
will
about
find
they
out.
have to track that down. It's gone missing. They have no idea where to look for it though.
I don't know, man. These people are awfully rude. Maybe we should teach them a lesson, Khorr.
Nah, we already did that. Well, I don't know.
I
mean-
you're right.
Listen, we got a favor, okay? We got a favor from the rich lady, whatnot. So, I mean, for what it's worth, I did wind up robbing some kids indirectly, so I'm just gonna count this up as a W. Karma. universe. So, I steal some shit from some kids. Don't get to eat at the big table. Whatever. I get it.
Did we get any honorary titles?
No.
That's a good question.
You could ask for those. Well, within our power to grant.
Go ask. We're gonna ask the Major Domo looking guy. I guess that's who's kicking us out. I'm not sure who's actually doing it.
I would also make sure you put it up to a group vote before you do that. Especially because you didn't do anything.
Actually, we should actually. Should we?
Sirocco?
So we get one thing. Should we, kind of brainstorm and actually think this through for once?
Yes,
or,
I'd suggest that. You hear the god shouting down from you. Yes.
God said.
Well, if only the gods knew what we needed the most right now.
I usually don't hear voices from up there. I hear voices from down there.
Yeah, Favela's been kind of catty lately.
Gee, I can't imagine why.
If only there an item you had stole that you needed and probably didn't want to take while it's hot.
Well, if we ask for it, well, they won't give it to us, will they?
Who knows? Maybe this is designed as an easy out for this plot.
Hey, ask her for that thing to bring your friend back, so we don't got to go all the way there.
That's actually what I was going to ask.
I forgot about that guy.
We're getting like the holy nut from the holy tree or something, right?
Yeah.
Holy what from the what and the who what?
It's a nut. I'm not making that up. That's not me doing
what?
a bit. It's a nut from the tree, right? I have it in my notes somewhere. Mr. Major Domo guy, how about we ask your highness? Wait, I was right. Your Highness. I don't know why I doubted myself.
Her Highness.
Ask the Highness.
Mm-hmm.
Her Highness. That's the way I'm trying to phrase
Highness. The most.
Ask Her Highness if she will give us the holy nut from the holy tree that would bring our friend back to life.
Like
to be clear, it won't do that. I'll do that.
It's a part of the ritual.
Yeah. Well, you got the holy nut?
I just want to be clear, just in case.
Well, Sirocco can explain more in depth, because I'm sure the Major Domo was like, "What the fuck are you asking for?" And then Sirocco's like, "It's the nut of the tree of life," or what the fuck it was called.
So yes, after Sirocco explains the situation, he's like, "I'm sorry to tell you, we don't have any of those in store. Those are very rare and only handed out." I don't know why he sounds like an Elvis impersonator, but I'm rolling with it. Only really handed
the guy we're talking to?
Yes, the Major Domo.
That does fuck, by the way. I would want all my bodyguards to do Elvis impressions. You need to back up.
Yeah. They're only rarely handed out by the Orinate people.
Actually, I want them to do Edamon impressions, not Elvis impressions.
So refresh my memory, DM.
Yes.
Are we stuck here? Like, are we doing the next leg on our own, or is there a ship still waiting for us at port to take us to the next place we're going to?
You have to hire a different ship. This is much more local travel than cross sea or international travel.
Okay. So I'm gonna look back to Khorr and Sirocco. Okay, they don't have the nut.
Mm-hmm.
We still need to go get the nut.
Yep.
We also have to deal with that spear that this one stole.
Spear.
Are you doing this in front of the Major Domo?
Well, okay. I'm like, we're speaking like something. We're speaking in parcel tongue or something. He can't hear us.
It's weird that you're saying this out loud at regular volume.
Why
would you do that?
Major Domo, and we're speaking in like Sylvan or something. He probably doesn't know that.
I don't know that.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind.
Why would I know that? To what end?
We're speaking in like fucking Dwarvish. You know Dwarvish?
No.
Oh my god.
Why would I know these?
Okay, fine. We're just whispering really quietly, and we're like, I don't say spear. I do a signal. Yes. There. Fine.
How?
Okay, so we got to deal with that.
Could you switch over your tab to the dice rolls just so I know they're not any.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Good idea. Yeah.
I didn't realize it was like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so
something stupid.
What do we ask for? Do we ask for the spear? Okay, they're not gonna give us a spear. Okay, this is me thinking out loud.
Why are we asking? Do we not have that already?
Yeah, dude.
Was that not
you
the
could
whole...
ask for a pardon, so you're not, arrested and executed if you ever found out.
I actually think that's a pretty sick idea. Just like a preemptive one. Maybe like a get out of jail free, sort of like Imperial seal. You know,
Yes.
the guards come up and they're like, "Hey, you, stop that!" And we're like, "No, no, no!" And they're like, "Oh, you!" And then they take that.
Actually,
and
that's a good one. Can we ask the Major Domo if we can get like a writ of get out of jail free?
I assume you asked that in fancier terms, but
Okay.
yes, you can get one of those.
Here's
a guide.
Can we be temporarily deputized to help further protect the kingdom?
Yeah, basically we get a pardon of sort. We get the idea of a future pardon. So we're not gonna get caught. I will kill 30 guards.
Crime once? Can we do crime once? Is what we're asking.
Don't
Okay,
ask that.
I'm parsing all this together and
Just
make
the
it
one
acceptable.
time.
I'm going to assume you're asking me to be deputized in the hunt for the spear, and then you just conveniently show up with it, like 3 months from now, saying, "Yeah, we tracked them down across the globe. Yeah, it's right here." So that's what you're getting.
When we break it, when it's like in pieces.
It's already in pieces. They just don't know it's in
Was
pieces.
it? Wait, when did Khorr break it? I don't remember
Manuel's
that.
been broken for like 1,000 years at this point.
Oh my goodness, it's been broken for so long
That they don't even
Well, I'm not gonna
remember
lie.
it's a trident.
That has been like a 2-3 month session. I forgot its exact specifics,
Mhm.
but I do remember now that you said that.
Yeah.
Okay. Future pardon. We're deputized to go find the spear. Okay, we're the spear hunters. I am now Amra, the spear hunter.
You know who else has that title? Just sort of any guy.
The spear
You gotta come up with better stuff. You know what? You deserve better stuff.
I'll be Amra, the Khorr smasher, and I'll just beat up Khorr.
I think that's a good idea. Don't do that.
Anyways, guys, let's figure out our next move here. Because I by the way, has anyone seen I actually forgot his name. Has anyone seen Jeddah recently? I think that
I assume he's just tagging along, not saying anything.
He's around.
Just occasionally
I don't
contributing.
know about that.
He's around.
I think that dinner didn't sit well with him last night. He was like, we kind of passed out next to the same table, and I heard his stomach making all these crazy noises. I think we traded off, destroying our guts in the toilet.
Oh no!
So, yeah.
No, as you're saying this, he just walks out of the kitchen, like very instructive learning, and he walks out with one of those cookbooks that he was trying to pilfer last time.
Yeah, actually, he has like an iron stomach or something. It was actually really embarrassing that you shit yourself for an entire day. Everyone's talking about it. I don't think any of the girls are going to sit by you at lunch.
Okay, guys, I think we should fucking get to the fucking dock and figure out where we're going.
I think we should dwell on this thing you brought up, actually, for too long, longer than it's funny.
I'm gonna pull up a map in universe, and where I clearly made notes of where we're getting the magic nut. And in real life, I want to ask JD, what the fuck was our next step again?
Okay, so
I love the idea that you have it like circled like a fucking Toys R Us catalog. Like, I want to go here. Like,
so yes, you're gonna catch like a boat somewhere in one of the northern docks, and then you're just gonna sail straight to the island. There's there are a couple inns on the outskirts of the forest, just for serving traders and the like. You'll find a guide there.
Okay,
TRADER.
Sorry, what?
Like TRADER.
Yes,
Not a traitor.
trader with a D.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I understand what's going on.
So we're gonna have to travel north to another town to catch the ship. Is what you're saying?
Outskirts of the city, but yeah. Like,
Okay.
it's more that this is one giant city-state with like a couple outlying neighborhoods. Then,
Oh, are we in what the fuck's that city? I forgot what I was gonna say. Singapore.
close enough.
Wait,
The Windy City of Singapore, the City of Lakes,
Yeah.
they call it.
the city of lakes. So anyway, I guess let's go head north, my friends.
Well, first you're gonna have to head south.
North and carry a big stick. Someone said that, I bet.
Farewell, Major Domo.
Farewell. How exactly do you know?
Elvis.
Do you three know him? How exactly do you three know him again?
It's impossible to say.
Understood.
I am a hero that surely you've heard my name. Amra the Hopebringer, Amra the Skull Crusher, now Amra the Spear Finder.
Can't say I have.
That's not what I said earlier, was it? It was Spear Hunter. Shit,
Yes.
fuck. Same thing. Well, how about this? And I pull out one of my Favel pamphlets. Bless Favel, and I walk away.
We're more of a Rima household, but okay.
Be rude if you threw that away as I walk away. Okay.
He just hands it off to another servant.
So let's okay, guys, do you think we should take the spirit? Wait, we're leaving. What am I saying? Take the spirit with us. Of course we have to. Okay, I have a good idea, guys. The best idea I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You want to hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay.
Can't stop
So-
you. No, I can't.
Let's disguise the spear
Mm-hmm.
and put it inside the pack of Jeddah because he's awfully quiet today.
When you say disguise, do you mean like wrap it in a cloth?
Yeah, basically. We don't really have any like. This ain't really
I
going.
just want to be
crazy.
clear. I'm not going to put like a little mustache on it and like give it a personality.
I want to look at what invisibility does.
It makes a
Can I just
person
turn-
and anything they're holding invisible.
Okay, well, I'm gonna turn him invisible for the foreseeable
Hour.
future. Yes. Oh, it's only an hour?
Yes.
I thought it was 8 hours. God damn it.
I think that's greater.
Okay, well,
invisibility.
fine. We'll at least get him out. We'll at least get him out of the fucking inn and like
Mhm.
'Cause I think Khorr had to come into a window if I remember.
No, he
correctly.
came in. He was invisible
yeah.
still, but
Oh, he was invisible. You're right. So yeah, just in case. It's gonna be in his pack,
Mhm.
so it's not gonna be like. When it's broken, do you mean it's like in 3 big sticks, or
no,
it's still a big
it
stick?
is
That's what I mean.
it is a solid spear, but there are 2 pieces broken off of it that you have not found.
Oh, so it's a okay. I see what you mean now. It's a spear now, but it's a trident.
Yes.
I think it's a Biden.
So anyway,
Trident.
so we'll
A Biden.
a Bident. So
A
we'll
Bident.
we're gonna disguise. Okay, change of plans a little. We're gonna disguise it so that it looks just like a normal staff. We're gonna just like truss up the end of it so that you can't really tell. Because I'm pretty sure the blade's gonna be.
I
The
have a
most
great idea on
obvious
how to
part.
do that. Don't do anything at all. Do it.
Okay, do it.
You telling me every guy we walk past is gonna know what this looks like? Every one of them?
Yeah, actually, yeah. How well known is this spear? Like, do the public walk up to it? Like,
No,
Do they-
it's a sacred regalia that's rarely ever seen in public.
oh, even better. Okay, so like the queen and the major domo will know of it. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, some of the guards too, definitely.
Okay, well, I guess we don't have to hide it that much. We'll go with plan A. We'll just put it on him and we'll make him invisible. Him
Okay.
being Jeddah.
So yes,
And let's get.
you walk
Travel
out
north.
of there with your invisible friend. Like they can still hear his footsteps, and they're like, "Do we have a ghost or something? Is it one of those spirits?" Hopefully, it's not the one that steals our coins.
Yeah. Hotel's haunted. As I walk out, hotel's haunted.
You just
You
see
should
like
make a play about this.
you see the guy like
Exactly.
sitting down. Send for the.
They're gonna
Onmyoji.
love this one.
Was it Onmyoji? Oh, some of the Onmyoji? Is that
Yes.
what you said?
Yes.
Nice reference. This really is Japan. Do they
Mhm.
speak? Do they have they discovered anime yet?
No, they're mostly at just the paper play part of part of it, where it's just like, oh, here's a picture, here's me doing the scene, another picture of me doing the scene, kind of thing. They haven't started moving it yet.
They haven't created the fisherman's wife yet. For those that don't know, Google fisherman's wife, and it's art. It's not. It's what you make of it. It's a respective piece of art.
I mean, they've made
Anyway.
that kind of stuff. They made ukiyo-e, but they haven't got it moving yet.
Okay. Anyway, so we're going to head north to the
Yes,
to
you
wherever
head
the fuck we need to go
north
to find,
through
to
the
get a big
city.
ship.
and like after you're out of the central part of town, this will take more than an hour. So by sometime, Jeddah will just like appear behind you, and everyone will be like, "What? Did he just like teleport?" And then just like go back about
Yeah,
the day.
Yeah, he does that.
he does that sometimes. I can do it too, and I teleport I just teleport it also, like Misty Step.
Mhm. You used up one of your.
And they're like, "Oh,
for
okay,
the day.
these weird elves."
You hear like
Did
some
you
kids
just
saying that
Uncle
you must
Ruckus
be-
your friend?
That did sound weird the way he said that.
These weird elves always doing their magic, not me.
I was gonna say it sounded like I was kind of getting weirdly, a little racial.
I don't look
there.
nothing like him.
Anyway,
I can't do a good Uncle Ruckus, and I think that's pretty. I think that's good. I think that's a good thing, actually.
Yeah, we'll say like, you should be proud of that. Okay, GM,
JD.
DM. I'm having a stroke, guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
JDM.
yes. So like some of the kids like just looking at you thinking, oh, spirits. Like you guys must be some kind of like of the like gentle spirits that they say inhabit the world and occasionally pop in to visit. But
Yep, I drink a lot of spirits, kids.
and moving
I don't
on.
know if we're.
An
I'm a
astute
portrait
observation that
gentle.
is concerning the most. Good job.
So yes, heading out until you get to like one of the bars on the port, where you're once again looking for ship's passage. Like I say, you see a bunch of like
Oops.
groups, all sitting around tables. Some of them definitely do seem to be sailors by like the tattoos they have, like the outfits they're wearing, the songs that they're singing that seem to have no end. Just someone thinking up a new verse and adding it in as they go along.
What do you do with the drunken sailor? Something. I know the song actually goes.
What shall we do
Someone-
with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
Early
Then-
in the morning. Yeah,
though,
that goes.
though
Yeah,
here in Arretin, it's what should we do with a drunk Goliath high up in the mountains?
there you go. Drunk Goliath high up in the mountains.
I didn't come up
I
with
like
that
this-
one.
I
The
like this
guy who
change.
played the original version of Ton Lifter came up with that one.
Wait, Tongue
should
Lifter
leave
was
him
a
there.
character?
Yes,
You should leave the Goliath there, I think.
Who was
He
Tongue
likes it up
Lifter?
one of my players in the previous versions of the campaign I ran.
Can I go back and kill him? Because I feel like that would be kind of fun
No,
to kill someone else's like character.
no, Manuel.
I'm gonna go
Do you-
on our victory lap back home because I assume we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go back and like get my throne back.
Hey, real quick,
Mm-hmm.
Amra.
Yes.
Do you concern yourself ever with the stuff you say out loud on purpose?
Never.
Or do you just sort of roll with it?
Yeah, just roll with it. You know. Us shot
That's
our Kai
interesting.
live
That's,
by the.
that's cool. That makes you you, and that's great. Do you ever think about that?
Favel
I'm not a
wants me to beat up
therapist.
Ton-
In fact, I'm quite the opposite.
Favel would want me to beat up Ton Lifter.
How much alcohol do I have to give you before you knock this off? Because I probably
A lot.
have double that.
Here,
I
can you
think
give me
it
a
was-
bottle and we'll start there.
I think it was born.
I
with
give him a
that.
whole fucking jug of this despicable sangria that I've amounted to like. You're not gonna believe this. You leave fruit just around, it gets great.
It gets great.
So yes,
Oh man.
there are multiple crews that you could pick from. Eventually, you find one that's willing to take you for about 5 gold a person, so it'll come out to 20 gold.
Not bad at all.
We take the 20 gold out of Jetta's pack because we convinced him.
Hey, I don't care. I don't care about money.
Yeah, I was gonna have
You
this whole story
stooge.
about how I convinced
You
him to pay for
buffoon.
us.
You maroon.
Good, cool.
I love how Sirocco just did not want any more of my bullshit. Okay, that's fine.
I don't have time for whatever the fuck is wrong with you today. I would start fixing it because I'm not staying around. I want to be clear, and I don't want the other guy. Don't leave him with me. I'll be upset.
Sirocco, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you're stuck with us on this little journey we're on forever.
Nope.
You're our new best friend.
Can't make this clear enough. Cannot make this clear enough. Not endeared to most of you. I will leave immediately once the other guy is back.
But we love you more. The other guy can just go back to living a quiet life back with. I think we left him in his hometown. We'll bring him back, and then we'll just.
Oh,
go-
you mean
go-
with the parents
go
he's
forth.
completely estranged from?
Yes.
Wait, was he
Go
dead,
make up
or
with
did he
your
turn
dad.
to stone?
Hey,
I
to be
don't
clear,
remember.
Dead.
If you don't want me to resurrect that guy, I'm gonna leave.
Okay, fine. We'll table this. We'll table this for like 6 months from
No,
now.
no. We gotta
Imagine if I asked you to just sort of waste your whole weekend. That would be like this times 20. Do you understand where I'm getting?
I think you're well past 20.
Let's go.
but yeah.
Let's go get that nut. I think it's really imperative
Yeah,
we
get
go
the
get the nut.
The nut you can play outside. Let's go.
Hey man, what are you doing? I'm playing You awakened a long lost stim, Manuel. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that.
do the fucking nut.
Why don't you come
Okay.
outside?
Okay. So
Let's move on.
yes, you're told which ship to go to. They'll leave overnight. You can sleep there, and you will arrive about
Cool.
noon the next morning, or
I'll take
noon
it.
the next
we
day.
take those.
Like that is a very uneventful trip. You're just basically going between two islands that are right next to each other.
Sounds great to me.
So we will just cruise over all that time until you arrive, at which time you find yourself at another port in another bar. This time, faces have thinned out a bit. There's not as much like people like going in and out. So you mostly see humans, elves, like the more like core species of D&D.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And you do notice
He answered to his
What?
name.
So like little ones?
what? Oh, because core.
Like badass, short, wanderer types.
Are there Kender here?
By the way,
Halflings.
I just want to be clear. DM,
Yes.
loving this session so far. You go to a bar, nothing bad happens. You go on a trip, nothing bad happens. You're at a second bar, nothing bad
Yeah,
happens, as
but-
I'm sure you're about to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing happens.
You like ask around
nothing
looking
happened.
for
What do you mean?
you know you're gonna need a tracker of some sort to get you through the forest, like just from what you know of this forest from your religious check a long time ago, Khorr.
Yeah, we need a wayfinder for sure.
Yeah, basically. Because it's basically the Lost Woods from Zelda. You go in, you walk a straight line, you walk that straight line back, you might not end up in the same place.
Oh, it is a Lost
JD.
Woods from Zelda.
Yes.
JD thought. Do we want to double check the audio real quick just to make sure everything's still okay?
Oh, I've been turning the stream on and off, and
Oh,
so
okay,
far it's been
alright.
fine.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Just figure I mentioned it like where we're still like.
So yes,
near the
as you're
beginning. Okay,
talking about this, you hear like someone saying, like it's muffled a bit. Oh, you're looking for a guard, are you? And like you see someone
What?
turn over to look at you from the bar.
Sorry, DM. Amra's busy playing the best piano performance of his life. Well, the okayest piano performance of his life.
I don't know, that's an 18. That's pretty good, Manuel.
Okay, well, anyways, let's keep going.
Yes.
I'm playing the PDT.
You see someone turn around at you, and you recognize like the general getup, Khorr, Jeddah, and Amra. It's the exact same thing the masked man was wearing all the way back in episode 1.
Oh, okay. Perfect. So I'm playing the piano, right?
Mhm.
So I'm not facing the guy.
Mhm.
I turn around, I see him. I don't know if he saw me yet. You can say he already saw me.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna dig in my pack and I'm gonna put the mask on that I took from the other mask guy.
Where did you get that? Also, for
Someone
context purposes, this guy is basically the same size as Khorr.
Oh, he's tiny.
Yes.
So I'm wearing the mask dude's mask. I'd be like, oh, someone gave it to me.
Interesting. I didn't know anyone gave those out. They're generally really personal. Like as he takes off the mask.
Oh, they when they take them off. I thought we belonged to some like special like Jason Voorhees club or something.
You see that he's just a goblin on the.
It's a goblin.
Yes.
Is that
Goblins
Goblins aren't
is that
anything.
uncommon? Should I be surprised?
No, you wouldn't be.
Yeah.
like, no, just that he's wearing that kind of get up. You wouldn't.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
as Sirocco
I just want to make sure
wouldn't
the
know.
goblin part wasn't.
No,
the
the goblin
surprise.
part is a surprise. Just that he is not
Alright.
one of the people you've seen wearing this kind of get up before.
Oh, so where'd you get your mask? I asked the goblin dude.
It's a coming of age thing among the Orient people, especially wayfinders.
Oh, do you reckon?
we-
Okay, I'm
Can
probably
you do a deception check?
Sure.
okay. Go ahead.
What do you
What?
What are you trying to deceive him for?
No, I'm just trying to see. I wanted to see if he's telling the truth.
Oh, insight.
Oh, yeah.
Or insight or history. Take your pick.
All right. Fuck. Which one do I have that's better? Fucking.
I'm gonna get closer.
God, I hate that I had to like.
I'll play the piano later.
Now, for those of you at home, you'll notice that insight is starts with the letter I And history starts with the letter
Starts with
H,
the letter
and they're right
H.
beside one another alphabetically.
Exactly. I was saying they're like right next to each other on the sheet. There's only like 20 options too. I know that sounds like a lot, but there's not really that many in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, so
You might think, hey, that was really condescending, and you'd be right.
so yes, from like what you study in the history books, you do know that the Orient people do craft masks like these. They're not exactly like the one he's holding, but enough that he could recognize it as being of a similar make.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask him out of curiosity. Are there other Oriene?
Orine. Orine.
Orine?
Yes.
I don't think you can
Okay.
call them that anymore.
Are there any Oriene people who aren't goblins?
Yeah, there are all kinds. We got elves, humans,
Okay.
dwarves,
Okay.
goblins like me,
Because
halflings like him.
the friend who gave me this it's a friend, I promise. I'm not suspicious at all. The friend who gave me this, he was an elf, right?
No,
I think he was an elf.
No.
Was he human?
no. He had elf-like features, but he had like pale yellow skin and black marks.
Yeah, he's an elf.
Those aren't
He's
elves.
a funny
man.
elf.
No, he's not another funny elf.
Oh. He was a strange looking elf like creature. He was a tiefling. I don't know what the fuck.
If only Manuel could put 2 and 2 together with some metagame knowledge, he'd know exactly what this is.
Some kind of
half-elf?
half elf, half something.
Half satyr.
Well, quarter satyr.
Moving on.
He was on it. Anyway,
Sis,
yeah.
Thinking of satire?
So, are you gonna guide us to where we need to go, or are you for hire, Goblin Sir? What's your name, by the way?
my name is. Oh, I have it written right here on Roll20. It is.
Oh, I thought he was still saying that. I thought that was a goblin. Hold on, I have my name written on my hand in case I forget. Like that's not suspicious.
Rekut. Rekut.
Lucky?
Rekut. Rekut.
Oh, Raccoons.
And this
Well,
is Beaky, he says, as he like snaps his fingers, and a little like red creature just like goes down onto like a metal gauntlet on his hand. It looks like a bird, but it has like rough leathery skin. It's bright red.
oh,
You out of game would recognize it as a red dragonette, but in game it looks more like the statue Jeddah saw all those years ago, which is technically belongs to the Dragon Temple, but looks nothing like the regular depiction of dragons in this world.
does it grow into like Daenerys' type dragons? or
No,
does it
it's just always this small.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
what are the odds I've
Amra.
actually seen a dragon?
Yeah, impossible.
Okay.
Didn't we fight one in this campaign already? Oh no, it was a different campaign. Well, I'm Amra. That's Sirocco, and the other short guy over there is Khorr. I don't know why I said that. That sounds so mean. The
How
other
much to
short
take us
guy.
to the forest? The big one.
Where exactly are you heading?
The one with-
We need a nut.
We don't know.
Oh, okay. Sacred tree.
Yep.
There's a bit of a problem with
for
that.
that.
I'm gonna have to
What's
break it to
that?
you. It's been
1 week since you looked at
Look
me.
at me. Oh my God.
Why'd you both do it?
I set them up and I
Because we're autistic, Manuel.
We share one fucking brain cell.
Because one of us is at the top and one of us is at the bottom. Okay.
okay, but
So
which
we're
one's
in
which?
sync, Manuel.
It's been
Sorry, DM. What were you saying?
how do I put this? Infected, cursed. We're not exactly sure what's up with it at the moment. We have.
All right.
They got a cream for that.
Take me there. I'll fix it.
Is it still nutting?
No, it hasn't produced fruit in
No, I think it's discharged at that point.
about a year at this point. I think. We did send
Take us
for-
to the tree. We literally. I mean, it's not your fault, Raccoon, sir. But we literally came from across the world to get to this tree.
I mean,
We'll fix it.
I can take you there. I just can't, guarantee that there's anything there for you to do. We hired 4 of the best tree healers we could from the Dola Sanctuary out near Arizel, but they haven't been able to do anything.
It's okay. We don't really do anything anywhere we go.
Do you remember what they did?
Well,
What did they try?
they
Did they just sort of walk up and water it and hope, or
no, they used their druidic magic. They were like, Sorry, I'm trying to do a stereotypical Canadian accent here. Oh, well, you know,
Hey,
we
buddy.
know a lot about this subject, Booty, but we've tried our best and we don't know exactly what we're doing. We've never seen anything like this before. Yeah, I think it's just going to be dead. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's got to be ghosts. I'll fix it.
Yeah, well, take us there. We'll figure this out. I don't doubt your guys' tree healing abilities, but maybe they just didn't try hard enough. I
To be
swear
clear-
on my friend Jetta's life.
To be
that
clear,
we
how
will
long
fix
would it take
that
to get
tree.
there? How long would it take to get there?
Assuming, you know,
Vaguely.
the gods are good.
Yep.
About 8 hours by foot.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
If they're bad, you know, 2 weeks. Who knows?
All right, that's
How
a
is
lot
that
more.
so
Not
different?
terrible.
That's noticeably like over double.
Well, you see, the paths, they don't always path to the same place. So sometimes you just got to go take a long route, but, you know, there should be plenty of food, assuming the two-faced god is good. You see him doing like a little prayer and knocking on wood.
Wait, like, do they both got to be good, or just one of them?
I mean, one,
Which god is this?
the two-faced god.
That's what I'm saying. Do they both got to be good? or
That
just one of
two-faced
them?
god does not sound very. Does not sound like, I don't know, man. I would not want
Yes.
to put my faith
Yes.
in a god called the two-faced god.
I mean,
Yes,
he
Go ahead
represents.
and criticize the deity. That will work out terrific for us.
I mean, he represents the duality of the universe, the giving and the taking, the life, the death, all that stuff. The good, the bad, the ugly, maybe not so much.
I guess we got no choice.
So yeah, if look,
JD,
yes.
I want to do something before we leave, so let me know before we leave.
Okay, well, you go
Well,
ahead.
that'll
You've got as much time as you want. He says if you can fix the tree, he'll take payment afterwards, or none at all if you actually fix it.
I've got a Hail Mary to throw.
Okay.
I need some silence, and I need the corner of the room. Give me some privacy. JD,
What?
I would like to use divine intervention.
All right. Is it?
I would like to tell my deity, who is also hypothetically my ex, if not my ex, then like the mother of my ex.
Okay.
It would be so funny if when we got there, it was fine, and these guys had to spend several hours trying to fix it for me to later reveal that it was fine. So it'd be really funny if that happened. I sort of like poke an eye up and look up, and then I go back to praying or whatever I do.
Okay. I need to roll percentile dice for me.
1D100 coming right up, chef. What does it have to be
I
like?
found my D100.
less
Less,
than-
low, equal or lower than my cleric level. Okay. It'd be so fucking funny. That's so high. That's so high.
Sadly,
That's
that is
8
not-
times higher than it needed to be.
That's
You
not
level
lower than 11.
86?
DM, what level am I?
11.
Oh,
Ooh, times 8?
No.
Okay.
does that even? Okay, that's weird. I've never seen a. I said this before, but in old school D&D, there were a lot of rolls that were under the number, and I feel like that's such an old school roll mechanic you don't see anymore.
What, to roll under instead of over?
Yeah, like I think
I mean, this is basically just trying to say, like, you know, your chances go up as you level up, but even at level 20, you had a 1 in 5 shot, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
I guess
at
it makes
20th
sense
level,
in this
it
case.
automatically succeeds.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh,
last
really?
sentence.
Oh, yeah,
Literally
it says
the
right
last
there.
sentence of the feature.
I don't fucking. I didn't read that far. I'm not that.
Yeah, you see how much text there is there?
That's a whole other sentence and a half. It's got a comma. What am I made of time?
Wait, why am I dropping frames so badly?
I mean, technically.
Okay.
All right, that was my shot. I figured I'd try. Just mostly
guess
because
no
it
divine.
might hypothetically take 2 weeks to get there, so I got another try when we get there.
Just keep trying over and over.
God, it'd be really funny. It'd be so funny.
So, yeah, So yes, you'll wrap
Give
up.
it a shot.
You'll eat something. He'll finish. Rakut will like finish up his food. Hand some meat over to Beaky, who's like takes it.
Do they sell like some form of ration here, like some sort of like dried meat or salted something,
Yeah,
or
it's
like
mostly
nuts
salted
and
fish at this
berries? You
point.
know.
They note that they are
Ew.
going more into the hunting season. First, it's mostly foraging and fishing for like the first 2 seasons. So as they're going into fall, it's going to be more along the line of
Okay.
hunting.
I don't want to eat lutefisk.
It's not lutefisk manually. It's like smoked dried fish.
Oh, okay.
I just want to make sure we have like plenty of stuff. And at this point, we have like infinite money.
Mhm.
At this point, I just want to make sure we have like plenty of basic supplies.
Mhm.
Like, I'll stop and buy like all the basic necessities: torches, rope, like
Mhm.
the most mundane level 1 bullshit adventurer stuff.
All right.
I'm gonna eat this cheese and turkey before we leave that I am on
Oh,
top of.
great. He already died shitting himself in one campaign. Now he's going for another one.
Eating cheese and turkey that I don't know how long it's been sitting there.
I know
who
he's
left
eating
it
cheese.
there.
He's trying to stop himself up like a cork.
Yeah, there you go.
No, you gotta eat moss. That's how bears do it. You
Is
eat
that
a shit
true?
ton of grass, and then like that way they can't poop for a
Okay,
whole
yes.
fucking
I
winter.
know. Don't ask why I know this, but I do know that apparently if you want to shit yourself and you're really cheap, just eat a lot of grass. Like, it's not digestible to humans.
Hey, Manuel.
How would you shit
Yes.
yourself
I don't
if you're
wanna
gonna
talk to
eat a
you
lot of
anymore.
grass?
Don't ask why I know that, but anyway. So that doesn't work with humans, trust. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. Don't eat grass.
Yes. So, like, come on, Beaky. Like,
You
you'll hear
smoke it.
Rakut.
I
You'll
mean,
put
what?
back on like his get up, and then he'll take you out in the forest. As you're entering it, Jeddah and Amra, you both get a like creepy sensation as you enter it. You realize that something up with this is probably connected to the Fae.
Uh-oh. Guys, my Fadar just went off.
Can you say that still?
I know. That did
Are
sound
you
kind of
allowed to say
questionable. I didn't realize it after I said it out loud. I'm like, wait a minute, that sounds a little questionable. But no, my Fadar. It doesn't sound any better saying it a second time. But anyway,
Go see his work, because now you're
I think-
aware. Now you're.
I think we're
repeating.
I think the secret to why the time moves differently here is that we're moving in and out of this plane of existence, guys.
So like we dying now and like not.
No,
dying?
see, Sirocco. Even though I did talk crap about like our old friend yesterday, whatever day that was. One
Old
thing
friend,
he was
can't
good
even
for.
recall the name.
One thing he was good for was he kept some of the fake court nonsense at bay because, long story short, me and Jeddah aren't exactly the best friends of like some of the Fae. Pray tell, are you have any sway on the Fae side of things, Sirocco?
No,
Oh my god!
You think if he did, he would have.
because I have half a brain. I don't mess with Faye. They ask, "Oh, what's your name?" and you tell them, and they just get it.
Well,
That's just how it works. You don't got a name anymore. I'm not messing with that.
I don't know if I ever told you this, Sirocco, but you see, I used to be enslaved by the Fae, and I kind of escaped, so I'm kind of a runaway. So if they come, you have to protect me, okay?
You know how you said long story short.
You know,
that this is short story. Go long.
I'll tell you this for free. I've fathered a lot of what many practitioners has described as an unfortunate amount of children. None of them Faye.
That you know of.
Don't
that
say
he
that.
remembers.
No, don't say that.
There was probably a fairy who like shapeshifted and like
I'm untrickable. I'm always
Yeah,
so
it turned
observant.
into a sheep- It turned into a sheep and then peed gold on him. Yeah. for sure.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
I don't think that's how
guys,
that. Assuming you're referencing Greek mythology, I don't think that's how it exactly worked. But okay.
keep an eye out
Guys,
for the Fae.
I have such an important question.
Yes.
When a centaur gets pregnant, where is the baby?
Ooh, good question.
Oh shit!
Is it up here in the guy tummy or like the horse tummy?
So
Where does it go?
So, fun fact: if anyone's ever been a fan of Hercules or Xena, well, fuck Hercules because Cameron was an asshole. But if you're a fan of Xena, both have shown centaur birth. Well, they actually shows. Remember when births were a thing on TV? But anyways, they carried in the horse belly.
Yeah. It's gonna
Got
have to go out, so I'm gonna assume the horse belly.
Yeah. So if Xena Warrior Princess is to be believed, and yeah, they kind of also gave us Lord of the Rings a few years later. We could, I consider that fact. It's
Okay.
horse belly. So yeah, we continue on, and we're keeping an eye out for the Fae.
Yes. So this place is
I keep an eye out for centaurs.
this place is filled with trees, lots and lots of trees. Like there are a few clear
It's like
cut
it's a forest.
paths, like, and these trees are. Okay, you look up, you cannot see the top from like the bottom of it. Some of these are obviously very, very old growth. Like as you go through each path, you realize like you come to intersections and you just see like their claw marks in them, and like there are colors painted above each one. Like he's looking. Okay, it is. You can see him going down, purple. Okay, and then he like follows the direction, like the arrow that's carved under purple. He's like this way. As he leads you through section. Yes.
So Rakut, just out of curiosity, we've been at this for a little bit, not obviously that long. Do you think we're in the 8-hour path, or are we in the 2 weeks path so far?
We're making decent time.
I mean, it's been like what, a half a day.
It's been
Things
like
like that.
2 hours at this point. I think we're gonna make it by, let's say, early night.
Okay.
You know, I mean,
Carry on,
that's of
my
course if we
goblin friend.
don't run into the two-faced god and throws us into a path of chaos, or anything else that could possibly be lurking in here.
I look up to the sky and I get one of my little like Favel little like trinket things.
Manuel, you can't see the
little
sky from
paper-
here; it's covered completely by trees.
It doesn't matter. It's symbolic.
Okay.
I look up. I burn
He
it.
thinks he
and
sees it.
I burn it. I
He
throw it.
saw
I throw
something
it up.
blue.
I'm like, Favel, guide me. And I just leave it like that. Like Favel, I just ask for Favel's blessing. He better be listening.
He is. Whether he's actually paying attention to you and will grant anything, yeah, who knows?
That's son of a bitch. Anyway, he didn't hear that. Anyway,
Yes, I did.
continue.
Yes.
Rakut.
He's not, like, making
I think of Rakut. I think of Rakuten.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yeah,
the
I know.
shopping service.
I don't
Anyway,
have a
what is
very
that,
good
buddy?
like
Payment
screechy voice
service?
that doesn't
Yeah.
sound like Mickey Mouse.
It's okay. No, I'm
It
just
sure would be
imagining-
swell if we made it through these woods. Ha ha!
Yeah.
Oh,
Laura, pick up the keyblade. Ha ha! He says that probably, right?
he probably. I think he says an exact
All right,
line.
it'd be really funny if you killed Riku in one hit. Ha! Or whatever the fuck he says.
So yes, you basically repeat this process where you go by like a tree. There's just like all the colors of the rainbow painted on it with arrows underneath each of them, and each time you're just like picking the purple one. And like just as the day is about to, like the sun is about to set, that's what I'm looking for. You come across one more crossroad like this. Let me bring you back to the map screen. And I didn't drag you onto the map yet because I forget that if I put myself on the map, it doesn't automatically put you there. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
Hold on.
You want us at the top of the bottom?
Bottom.
I assume near Rakut.
Like
Oh, we're bottoms?
yeah.
I know.
And like as all this is going on, you all start to feel like this. There's a crackling of energy in the air. You see like plants that are starting to wither, like pick themselves up again, as if life itself is just being restored to this area. And you see Rakut stop, and he's just like, you see him like get down on his knees and start praying. As like you look in all directions, then suddenly there's just blinding light overtaking everything. And when you look in the direction of the light, you see what is essentially a giant deer just shining a color whiter than white, like lighting up this whole area as if the sun has essentially just put itself down on the earth, or I guess the planet, the dirt. And it's like, guys, I think we're gonna be good. Like as this deer just slowly walks through your path, he like tells you not to move forward, just to stay there. as it just keeps going, slowly walking through, and you see new life springing up, like plants just suddenly growing there, trees sprouting up, changing the path as it goes along, until it finally walks off well beyond your point of sight. It's I put it on the map layer instead of the GM layer so that I could hide it. There we go.
Wait, so the deer was good?
Yes, the deer was the good face of the two faced god.
Oh.
You would know this if you paid attention to anything I've said. Or
When?
it's in the document.
Oh. For those old school D&D fans, if you ever read like the novel that took the campaign, it was supposed to be based on the Dragonlance. The first Dragonlance novel, Dragons of Autumn Twilight. It was very much a Lord of the Rings like pastiche, or not pastiche, inspiration type thing. And where the Galadriel scene was, they meet a deer.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
And like he gives all the spoilers about who's gonna die. Anyway, because they also have a Boromir in their party, basically.
Okay.
So yeah.
So yes.
Anyway,
He will continue.
so let's follow the deer.
No. Deer is probably going back to the divine realm.
Ah, okay.
Hopefully not to re-emerge as his other half. Looks like a giant, darker than black. Takes life from anything like he crosses. Not many have lived
Is
to see
this-
that and tell a tale.
Is it so black? Like it's none more. They can't. I fucked that up already. Never mind. I can't do this.
It's darker than black, like the anime.
No, I was trying to do the. It's like none more black. Anyway, it's a thing from Spinal Tap. Anyway,
I was
I
going
know
for a
it.
never-ending
Oh.
story, but okay.
The truth exists beyond the gates.
JD,
Yes.
how does your get out the circle?
I don't
How
know.
do you do that?
I assume it's a PNG.
How did you do that? Do you think he's magic?
Yes, man. Or yes. Wow, he's magic.
what are you talking about? Oh,
Come
I
on
see
to
what you
him.
mean.
His ear.
Come on to him. He can't fool me. I'm
He's
too
out
smart.
Of, he's out of the circle. Okay, yeah.
I think
Just
I just
saying.
took one of the Monster Manual Goblin Warriors, and he just has an ear that pops through the circle. That's how they
I'm
designed it
just
for the
saying.
point.
I'm too smart for him.
Mhm.
He can't fool me.
He's sneaky. He's
I'm on to
sneaky.
him, JD. You can't fool me.
Should we kill him
Okay.
now?
No,
Probably not. If I had to guess.
So yes,
I'm a pacifist. I'm not going to kill anything.
you'll spend another few hours walking. It's a very similar set of things. There are a couple times when Rekut stops you just because you're by a river and he like picks up one of the fish traps and like hands it off to one. He's like, "Carry this, please. We're taking this back to the village, or at least the purple village."
Sure.
Do the purple buffalo live there?
No,
No, that's a never-ending story reference.
no. As part of our pact with the Two-Faced God, we move towns every so often. So we have 7 settlements that we move between every few years. Like we cut an area, we trap in that area, we clear trees in that area, and we plant new ones, and we give them time to grow as we travel through the circuit of the 7 cities. We take and we give, just as the Two-Faced God does.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's carry on.
And luckily for you, the current city we're living in is right by the sacred tree. So yes, you will in a few hours carrying a few like just traps full of fish. You will bring that in. You'll set it down in a city where you see more people dressed in the same kind of like ceremonial mask he was wearing, all greeting you, along with 4 like really tall creatures that look somewhere between like Goliath if they were a bit more animal like to them. You realize these are the 4 Fearbolgs that they have hired to check on the tree. Yeah? I don't know anything we could possibly do about it, honey. What do you think? Oh, no, I don't think there's anything else we could be doing. We've done everything we... Slipped into Scotch there for a second. I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else we can do about it. Boot it. And like the two younger ones who seem to be their older daughters, like both shaking their heads, like, we've done everything we could. What are we gonna do? We've been here for how long has this campaign been going on? About in universe. In universe, we've been here about 6-8 months at this point. It's hard to tell time sometimes.
A week.
I will point
Yeah, if
out
it's anything
that
like One Piece, it's 1,500 episodes. It's been 8 days.
Oh my god.
2 years and a
It's still
couple
better than
months. But
Dragon
yeah.
Ball Z.
Okay. No, what's I gonna try? Amra and Jeddah are the only ones who could actually remember this because Khorr was knocked out and Sirocco wasn't there. But all the way back in episode 2, you met a Fearbolg who had talked about how his family had left to take care of something. That's these guys. Or I guess
that was so long ago.
Yeah. It's like I knew this. You would eventually come here for some reason.
It's called foreshadowing, Manuel.
Imagine consistency in a story.
Wait a minute. Everyone stop for a second.
No, I did not plan
They're all
out
wearing...
Ulrich's death. It just happened to coincide where I could use it.
Oh, you killed Ulrich. Anyway, no, but more importantly, what I was going to say is I did not kill Ulrich. Anyway,
You got him killed.
More importantly, is everyone wearing the mask of the big bad that we killed, like, also in the early episode?
They're not all wearing it, but like most people of age are wearing it.
Like I'm not gonna start killing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna start swinging the sword and killing everyone. But can I find the leader of this town? I'm curious. I'm curious who the fuck like that guy was. Then we never got his name, or if we did, I don't remember it.
You never got a
I
name.
don't think we did. I think we just started killing. We just started like killing his goblins and everything.
And he's just a dick.
Okay, we are at the hour mark. Do you want to take a quick break or?
Yeah, I'll take a break. I need to
okay.
pee.
Okay.
My
Let's take a 5-minute break, just so I can also check the recordings and see if everything's okay. And we
Silk
are
Song
back.
sponsor
Baba Booey,
us.
Baba Booey.
Silk
Howard
Song
Stern's
sponsor
Baba
us.
Booey, Baba Booey.
Okay, so we
You
are
have
back from
billions
break.
of dollars.
So you have made it to the village. The tree is visible from here, though I assume it's late enough that you're probably going to grab dinner and rest. But I know Manuel had, Amra had something that he wanted to like ask around about.
Yeah,
Okay, here
where's
we
the
go.
leader of this place? Like, the leader of this town.
Oh,
Can I ask around and like who's the leader?
yeah. They'll point you to like a house at the very like edge of like the circle of houses. Like you see a fire burning, you see like people standing outside. Like I say, that's the elder's house.
Okay, I'm gonna go find the elder.
Mm-hmm.
Elder.
Wait, like Elder's like way out there?
Yeah, like it's on the like edge of the like, it's the forest, the town, and then the sacred tree is in the back. So he's like one of the closest to the tree.
Wow, so you guys put your old people outside of society too, huh?
I mean, he's probably a good 100 feet from help, but sure, it's not that big of a settlement.
Listen, 100 feet to you and me, that's one thing. 100 feet when you got arthritis in the bad lumbago, that's completely different. That's a day's march.
What even is a lumbago?
I don't know. I just keep hearing old people complain about those things hurting.
I believe it's 3 of your spinal like bones, discs.
Is it?
A limb.
I believe so. I believe it's like I want to say they're in the either the middle or the bottom because I know it's something about lunch. If this is from like 15 years ago, I could be completely wrong. If I am, it'll be up there in the editor's notes.
All I know is for
Lumbago.
whatever reason, if you ever watched a cartoon in the 90s
Yeah.
and an old person ever got hurt,
Yep.
that's always what it was.
Boomers.
So yes,
But yeah, elder.
come in.
Elder sir. I have a couple questions.
Yes, like
About your people.
as you come in, you see that there's like a central fire just burning. Like something's bubbling, but it doesn't look like it's going to be eaten anytime soon. It's more just to keep heat in the room. Otherwise, go ahead.
I have some questions, sir, elder sir, about your people.
Yes, please. What is your name?
I'm known as Amra, the Skull Crusher. Maybe you've heard of me.
I can't say I have.
You will. I'm kind of saving the world right now with my friends, but you'll hear about us eventually. Anyhow, in the process of this saving the world mission, we encountered a certain fellow who caused us a lot of trouble. Funny enough, technically they're the reason we're on this whole mission to begin with, and there's no nice way to put this. We got into a fight. I promise they started it, but we got into a fight. Things were done, people were killed, and I have his mask, and I'm just really curious why a very evil dude is wearing a mask of all your people, and I put the mask out there.
He looks at this is fine craftsmanship, but I cannot say that this was made by anyone I know. And when you get to be my age, you know a lot of people. It is very similar. I will give you that.
Are there other people that wear masks like this?
Well, these masks are a long and storied tradition in the Orient people. They are said to have been worn by since the days when he goes through a long history lesson. I don't want to try and give it in his voice, so I'm just gonna give you the spark notes here. Basically, Orient verbal or oral history says one day, giant star fell from the sky.
A giant star fell from the sky, carrying.
Sorry. And in the the crater in the wreckage, they found advanced materials. They found the eggs of the first of their companions, like Beaky, who that they use to keep themselves concealed from the predators here. They have a mine
shit,
ship.
they found a fucking dofus.
And the people started wearing masks after what they had found in the wreckage, either made from what they found or based on depictions of that. So they have personal histories and things in that, and events are sometimes scrolled into it as part of the mask making and added on at later points. So it could just be that somehow this person knows of this tradition, or it's from a culture that somehow inspired that. This is their oral history. It's subject to interpretation, degradation over the years, and of course them just being wrong about what exactly they found.
Sounds like history.
So I described the yellow elf dude we saw. That sounds weird, but I described the yellow elf dude we saw. I even mentioned that I have his sword, and I pull out the phoenix sword, or the crane sword. Sorry, yeah, I pull out the crane sword. I'm like, just out of curiosity, you're old, you've seen a lot of things. You don't remember a tall yellow elf guy with this sword, this mask, had some goblins in his command, was doing evil things?
No,
it does sound really.
I don't. This is a fine sword. This mark here is the mark of a master smith. This is clearly a very powerful weapon, even if without the magic that you say it has. But I can't place it to anything that I've known in my what year is it? About 80 or so years.
Oh, he's human?
Humanish.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time, Elder Sir. We're gonna go outside and fix that tree of yours.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Sirocco?
Yep.
Do your magic.
I'm on.
Literally do your magic.
It's probably late. Like I said, you guys are probably gonna want to grab a late dinner and go to sleep.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go eat me something that's not fish. Please tell me that's not fish.
Yeah, they have.
I'm gonna go look for a dive.
Sorry, what?
I'm gonna go look for a dive.
A dive.
A dive bar?
Yeah.
Here in the woods?
Yeah.
We're in the woods, in a little wood settlement. How many people are here? There's 100 people. I don't know. I didn't ask.
100 or 2.
How big?
Listen,
exactly.
You're always gonna have the people.
I mean, he's not wrong, actually.
Orderly and shit, and then the group of people who actually have fun.
Yeah, he's actually not wrong. There's always gonna be that dozen or so people who just
Listen,
they make
I'll warn you.
a little bar.
I'll warn you before you go. The people who have fun around here, typically fairies. normally party real
Well, that's
hard.
not very
I want to be clear.
polite.
I want to be clear. Fairy dragons, their breath attack is just euphoria. It fucks.
You're not.
I wouldn't go do it. And that's coming from me who is drunk 24/7.
You said nothing I did not like.
All right, good luck.
Let-
Good fuck,
Let's go,
idiot.
Khorr. Let's go, Khorr.
Also,
going
I'm
with
pretty
you.
sure it's impossible for us to encounter a dragon. I don't know why, but I have this distinct feeling I have been told something like this at some point.
Yeah, metaphorically. You know, like the big lizards that hide in the rivers, they breathe fire.
Yeah, I got.
You might call them salamanders.
Yeah,
Come on,
you've already
Khorr.
fought
Fairy lives
salamanders.
don't matter.
That's not a
Fairy
lizard.
lives don't
That is
matter
an
today.
amphibian. Okay.
You guys spoke over my bright reference. Anyway, let's get talk to the fairies. For those that don't
JD,
remember,
I don't go. They can go.
Yeah.
I do not go.
I'm not
You
saying that I want to
literally
go.
don't go.
I'm just looking for
Say
like a shady ass fucking bar.
Yeah, you find like essentially a house party, I guess. That's probably the closest you're gonna find to a dive out here. Just like someone who's getting like stuff going at their they're throwing a party. Like they've got
What's the
drinks,
house
they've
look
got like every I guess species of like creature that you've been told live among them is here in some part. And you know it doesn't take long before some mating starts happening.
mating.
Yes.
I don't know. Like
Yes.
just out there.
Someone's house, you know, a couple areas outside. Assuming children aren't watching.
How many of these things are
Human?
This is
bipedal?
wait.
All of them?
wait.
Okay.
You know, I'd be fine with this if they weren't wearing masks. But
They don't wear
give
the
me some
masks while
bad-
doing it. I will tell you that.
okay, that's
Yeah,
completely
They
different.
don't do
That's
that. That's
complete-
not what the
that's-
mask is. That's not what the point of the mask is.
So
That's a
so we
complete.
have an
okay.
So we joined the orgy.
Mhm.
And
You know,
then
I
we,
wasn't
uh,
trying to use that
Yeah,
word
so,
specifically.
us, we.
What? Khorr's not getting in.
He's
Me
already
and
worried
Jetta
as one-
joined the orgy.
Yeah, explain that to Warren. Next week will be fun.
Yep, me and Jetta joined the orgy.
God, what a tale to tell your friend. Like, I know last week I had diarrhea for a day, but don't worry, I forced you into an orgy. And now we're at a tree. Isn't that all fun in that order? Like,
Turnabout is
sometimes you
fair
just gotta say it
play.
out loud, you know?
Yeah.
DM, weave me a tale. I'm done with these folks. Weave me a
I'm
tale
fitting the
about
block
what
on
happens
all of
the
that.
rest of the night.
Khorr, you can decide to leave this or not. Those two are just going to be gone for the rest of the night.
yeah, do we roll for a health check or something, or is this all safe?
I
Yes.
think that'd be a constitution check.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
That's what I meant,
so,
but yeah.
yeah, they're all fucking right.
Yes.
So they're not eating or drinking,
Oh!
correct?
I didn't catch a thing. Sorry, I rolled 27.
All right.
super
What do you want to
safe.
do? What do you want to do the shot to?
It's a 27, not a 20.
Oh, is it
Shot?
19?
It's not a 20.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's a
I was
agreeing
it's not a
with
shot
20.
yet. God damn it! This is close enough.
I know. Well, I've been taking a couple on my own, but
Yeah, Manuel, we didn't notice.
No way! You don't say.
None of them are official though.
Yeah, without Warren here with all his extra rules that we're not drinking nearly
Yeah.
as much, where he's like, yeah, we roll on anytime we do max roll on a die or minimum roll, or if it's
That's why
even, or if it's prime, or if it's like under 2 or over
Listen,
4.
We hit the
Like-
midway point. We haven't had a shot
Yeah.
yet. Can we do one to the horse?
Pick
Yeah.
one now. The horse.
Tahada
Yeah, to the
Furada.
horse.
Oh yeah. And didn't they just give him all those gifts or her? I'm not sure if the horse is a girl or a guy, but yeah.
Her.
They're all anime women, so as far as I'm concerned, her.
113 races, absolutely no wins, but a winner in our hearts.
Fuck that. One
To
is
Ume
spirit.
Musume, for making gambling on horse races somehow popular with Gen Z. Good on you.
The fucking lore. It's literally just a goddamn lore. It's 90% fucking lore, which I honestly love. I
So
hate
the
gacha
funny-
games, but I actually really do appreciate the fact that they took the effort of being like, let's look at all the historical like shit that happened with these horses.
I'm surprised it came out of nowhere just real fast. Like I remember 3 or 4 years ago. I sent a friend of mine a meme of like, oh, I'm giving my horse body dysmorphia, and it's a horse watching My Little Pony. And they replied back, we're like, no, my horses are idols. And they sent me a Uma Musume video. But this was like in 2020. And I'm like,
it's
what was
been around
happening
for a
back
while.
then? Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't.
The anime,
I just thought it was
the
weird.
game launched in Japan.
You're not gonna
too.
believe this, Manuel. Horses did exist in 2020.
You know what I
wild
mean?
to think about now.
Uma Musume, though. Uma Musume. It was the same thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, I just found it weird. Like, I didn't hear about it again until this year. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it took the anime and like the gacha.
Yeah, and releasing worldwide probably helped too.
That, yep.
Yeah.
mhm.
I mean, they were weebs, so they probably just knew all the Japanese releases. So anyway,
Listen, if it
So,
wasn't for the fucking Cyberpunk 2025 anime, that shit would have been dead in the water.
Okay, so yes,
So I wake up. Me and Jenna wake up from the orgy.
those two still have a night to go through. So
Wait, hold on. No, but oh wait. So while I was still there,
Yes.
everybody else is fucking, right?
yes,
Which means that they're not drinking and eating.
sure.
Cool.
gonna
So I'm
steal
just
the
gonna go
food and
around and
drink
I'm
it?
gonna start. Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
wanna
start
be
like
clear.
taking shit.
That does not mean that. I just want to be clear. This has not been a previous experience, but you are allowed legally to do stuff while eating a big turkey leg you got from the Ren Fair. You're legally allowed. They cannot stop you. Not that I have done that, but you are allowed to do that.
Wow,
So
you're-
we don't know
I have a
that for
question.
sure.
I have questions.
Just saying. What?
I
So,
just have questions.
What exactly are you looking to
shouldn't.
steal, Khorr?
Anything that looks like something that I like, basically. Like, is there like some good, like, what's the food? Like, they got like
Something
platters out
valuable?
here.
I mean, you don't have to steal the food. You can just eat off the platters.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's
my
like a
point
strip-
is like yeah, okay, but like the thing is, it's like, see, if somebody else brought like a bottle of like meat or something shit over there, I can just fucking walk out with it now.
Khorr.
Yes.
Yes.
Khorr, take beloved family photos. It's the one thing they can't replace.
Luckily, photography hasn't really been invented yet.
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with me?
No.
I shan't be called kettle in the pot black or whatever. You can't fool me, knave.
Damn.
So yes, you
Do
can
I
sample
notice
the food.
anybody with anything that's like even just like distinctly like out of place, like anybody who'd be like a tourist or like a visitor?
No, they don't get many tourists in the forest. Most people just like stop outside, trade with some of the pathfinders who bring stuff from.
Okay, so
Uh,
they're all right.
So most of these
Because
are
I was-
locals. They live like maybe 300 feet away. You don't know which houses are all theirs, but they just left their stuff at the house and walked here. Basically, the only
Okay.
thing they came with were their clothes, and then they ditched those pretty quickly.
In
The
general, do I notice anything in common with all of the people here, like in terms of like if they're like broke, if they're like fucking emaciated, anything like that?
No, they all seem to be decently well fed. Have very similar clothes. It seems this is more of like a commune of sorts, where like people just share as they need, rather than
Oh god, everybody has syphilis.
Oh my god. Well, I rolled 27. I don't know about Jedi. We can roll that when he shows up next week. He's like, oh no, I got D&D syphilis.
No, yeah,
Notably,
I'm taking
just syphilis.
I know exactly. It's just syphilis.
Although I do love the idea of a real person going, I've got Dungeons and Dragons syphilis. Do you
Listen,
mean like,
okay, wait,
like
no.
syphilis?
Listen, I don't. I swear to God, I had like a moment of deja vu. Did we not talk about this before? That like in magic, like fucking settings, there has to be some form of like magic venereal like diseases and shit
We
like
talked
that. There
about
has
this
to
before.
be,
I don't
right?
remember why. I don't remember why we talked about this.
Okay,
But this was a conversation we
Okay,
had.
so
yeah.
like that has to be a thing that exists, right? Like
Probably,
magic
yeah.
germs or like magic fucking something. Okay, yeah.
They're probably not magic. They're probably mundane. They're probably equally as a problem as they are in real life.
Yeah, it's
No,
just
like
normal
herpes,
STDs.
but like herpes, but only if like you step on a crack or something. like the second you say, like the
guess.
second you say something bad about somebody, you immediately like your lips just break out in sores.
God, being in the
I
D&D
mean-
universe has to be miserable when you try to like hook up with someone and they're like, oh no, I don't have herpes. I'm cursed or something.
Yeah, you become a frog at midnight now.
There has to be at least one Tumblr witch who's like done that, or like Tumblr wizard who's done that. It's like, no, I don't have anything. No, I'm just cursed. That's a curse.
Yeah, I'm just cursed. It's fine. It'll
I'm
be fine.
cursed with syphilis.
You won't get the curse. You don't believe in ghosts, so it's fine. You're fine.
So yes.
Anyway, DM, Khorr steals a bunch of fruit and vegetables and drink.
And then I'm leaving because it smell crazy in there.
DM, at this point, I feel like I ask you this question once a session.
Yes.
Think of little JD.
Mm-hmm.
His creative prowess. Maybe one day you were drawing an art class for your favorite elementary or maybe even middle school teacher. And they commented on your insane creativity. Maybe you weren't the most skilled, but the fact that you had unlimited potential was apparent to everyone around you. And then snap back to reality here in the present where someone goes, "Are there tourists at this orgy?" Did you ever think you'd have to deal with this?
No. But I set that situation up. I can't blame anyone except myself for that.
Who would be more likely to engage into an orgy, a tourist or a native? I feel like a tourist, right?
Probably
because like
I'd
there's
say
no
native.
No, but here's the
you're
thing.
comfortable with your surroundings, you know?
Right, but if you're a tourist, that means that you can leave and then there's no repercussions. It's like you kind of just flew by in the middle of the night and then you leave and then that's it.
So
There's
would you
no
rather
emotional
fight?
attachment.
Would you rather fight a Tory-sized orgist or an orgist-sized Tory?
That's a very good
Oh my
question.
god.
We
I
can move
still-
on now.
Okay.
I still feel like if I can leave afterwards, that's still better because I don't have to make conversation with them.
Yeah, I'd say it's more a cultural thing where they're not as like dedicated to what we consider the nuclear family unit. Same thing with the Goliaths.
Oh no, not a family thing, just in general. I just don't want to have to talk to them afterwards
Yeah,
sometimes.
Like that, like within this culture, that's
and if
kind
I
of
have
fine.
to go out and check my mail, it's like, hey, you walking kind of funny today. You okay? Like that, like.
I mean, it's more of an expected thing
Jesus.
for youth to do. Like I said, the Goliath are kind of similar, but it's more one-on-one. Like a woman will like signal her desire for that, and people will
Well,
come over one by one.
Well, it's not one-on-one.
They don't really have
kinda
a
like 5-on-5.
No, like they are
or
one-on-one
1-on-5.
sessions. They just kind of one at a time.
What is happening?
I'm going into weird things I
okay.
play.
So they do like the gang fighting, like honorable thing. Okay.
Yeah, like they don't have like a distinct like marriage and family unit. It's more, I will raise all my children. They'll be raised like co-parented with my brothers who help me out. That kind of stuff.
I see. I was just going according to like how like in fucking kung fu movies, it's like there's a huge ass group.
Mhm.
They all attack the main character one by one. They don't just all fucking jump on them.
Mhm. Yeah,
Like all at
but
once.
there
It's
was
like,
like
no,
some.
it's understood. It's a one by one thing.
Yeah, and also, Manuel, this is just to show that you asked the wrong question. You asked if there was a Mr. Skybreaker because she thought you were referring to one of her brothers.
Oh my god.
Yes, this is a brick joke to like 30 episodes ago. I know.
I know that was so long. Okay.
The slow burn.
Mhm.
That was so long ago.
So yeah, yes, the night passes by. I think fairly uneventfully. Next,
Oh, it wasn't uneventful.
I mean, for you, you and Jeddah, I guess. You
Yeah, I
guys
mean,
wake
there's,
up in
you
like
know,
a
some
pile of
bastards been
bodies,
made
like
and
next to each
stuff.
other, both naked, and like kind of look at each other. Never speak of this again.
Yes.
Plot twist, it was just him and Jed. It was just both of them together, right next to each other. What was that? Wait, what am I thinking of? What was that show? What was that episode?
I would say is it SNL, Lonely Island video where it's just them.
No, it was
and some-
something where it's like they went to an orgy and it turned out it was just them with each other.
Okay.
God, I'm
Okay.
keep going. I'll think of it later.
All right. So yes, you wake up, you get your stuff together, you get clothed, you wash yourselves, and about 10 a.m. ish, you walk out to the tree. You like see people. You see the 4 Fearbolgs all like commenting around it. Like, yeah, I think we've done all we can. I think we should head back. I'm sure Saphandrius is just kind of all lonely by himself. Yeah, I bet you're right. They keep going like that because I can't keep a Canadian accent for all of it.
Just say, hey, buddy.
Hey, Booty.
Say, I'm not your friend, buddy.
I'm not your friend, Booty. I'm not your
I'm not your
friend,
guy,
pal.
friend.
I'm not your pal,
Don't-
guy. Yeah.
I'm not
Don't
your
worry,
pal,
Fearball.
buddy.
I have no idea what you guys are doing. Don't worry, Fearbogs, what the fuck you're called.
Fearbolgs.
Our Fearbolg, our friend Sirocco can take care of this.
All right. So yes, you see before you this giant tree. I say that, but it's actually shorter than some of the trees surrounding it, and like it kind of looks like it has a face. There are legends like that you'll hear about that this tree talked at some point, whether that's magically or physically. No one's kind of sure at this point. But yes, you do feel a very heavy negative energy coming off this thing.
So I do feel like their concerns are real.
Yes, their concerns are real. This is clearly going through some sort of like infection, rot, curse. You're not entirely sure what the cause of it is.
Can I tell from vibes alone what like realm or category this is in? Like, I'm looking at the roots, I'm looking at the branches, I'm looking at the leaf colors. Like, is there any sort of vibe check I can do where I'm like, definitely a curse, you know, that sort of thing?
Roll me a bit of Arcana. Or sorry, roll me Arcana, Nature, and Religion.
Arcana, Nature, or Religion.
And you're going through like 3 things to determine any possible cause.
I'm bad at all those, DM. You can't do that.
How are you bad at religion? You're a cleric.
Didn't I just tell you who my ex was?
Wow.
You're a bad cleric.
Okay.
You're a bad person.
Wait, did you roll a bunch of ones?
No.
You rolled 1-1.
Look with your eyeballs at the screen.
Okay, I see
You
1 1 and 4.
maroon.
I
You
see 1 1.
You
I see
fool.
1 nat 1. I see 1 nat 1 and 3 nat 4s. 4 shots. Let's go, bro.
Okay, so as far as you can tell, this is nothing like religious and nothing natural. It might be magical. It might be, I guess, interplanar, but you cannot tell very specifically what it is.
Okay.
You've at least ruled out nature and religion.
I'm just going to try to brute force this.
Okay.
I'm going to start with a dispel magic and just see what happens. See if that helps.
Okay. Oh, what level are you
just
casting?
Just a level 3 dispel magic.
Okay, cool.
Nothing
Thank you.
crazy.
So yes, you cast it. You see like some of the like black lines along this tree just start to dissipate for a moment, but then they just all pop back in as if this is an overwhelming force that you can't take out with a simple dispel magic here.
All right, I'm going to try one more thing just because I saw it did react in some way, but if this doesn't work, maybe there's a deeper cause or we got to do something about it. I'm going to try remove curse, since I know that's a little more specific, but it might get exactly the thing that this is. I don't know. I'm basically like, litmus testing. I'm using expensive, test strips to like see what color it comes back as, kind of thing.
Range of this touch? Okay, so yes, as you're like
touch, I'm walking right up to this bad boy.
Hey yo.
Please, what did you just send me?
Oh no, not that. This.
Okay.
I just remembered. This is where I remembered that from.
Okay. Nothing important then. Okay. So yes, as you like touch it, you feel some of it like pull you.
Damn.
Like you're suddenly like standing outside your body looking at it as you feel like your holy energy just pushing back up against it as it's just like going through the wood of this tree. You feel it dispelling for only a short second, but in that short second, you hear a thump as like what was originally or what must have been a door just slides open and you see the interior of the tree in front of you.
Interesting.
It's dark. As a human, you can't see much in there just because of how dark it is and how the sunlight isn't filtering into it. But torch, you'd be able to see.
I have a great solution, DM. I know the light spell.
Oh, that works too.
Unlike every single other race in D&D, I did in fact prepare the light spell because I don't have dark vision, despite them stapling it to anything that breathes,
except for humans and like 2 other things, I think.
And like Dragonborn, like the weirdest thing to take dark vision away from.
So yes, are you entering the tree?
I'll cast light on something and lead my little buddies in there.
All right. So, walking into the tree.
Oh no, I have to zoom out.
Wait, did we just get into the Deco tree? Deku?
Maybe.
Why'd you just say it twice?
No, we're in a giant donut, obviously.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Because I said Deco the first time.
Yeah. So, the first thing you smell is just like Oh, this place reeks
Cinnamon?
of death. Like,
Ugh.
this place hasn't been opened in a good while at this point. And so there's just...
That's unfortunate.
There's an X joke in here somewhere.
Okay, I thought that was the cat. We're fine. So, you also hear, like, the... like a... I don't think chittering is the right sound I'm looking for. It's, you hear, like, the sounds of things scratching together. Like the sound of, like, crickets.
Ah, fucking
chirping.
Skulltulas!
And like as you like walk towards the center, you realize that there's a hole covered in what seems to be really thick spider thread.
Okay.
Can we walk on it?
Yeah, you can walk on it.
So I'm feeling kind of itchy. How about just hear me out? We light this on fire and then walk out.
Ah, shit. Maybe we should back up. Okay. That's not a bad idea. Let's pull out the tinder from like our bags, or one of us has it, I'm sure, and light the spider webbies on fire.
I mean, honestly, at this point, it's probably like if we just had like a piece of glass and then shine it on something for long enough, we could probably get it done.
We also got to be careful not burn down the tree.
No, that's the point. That's where the spiders live.
DM, I'm gonna grab Khorr by his very small shoulder
Okay.
and just say,
Hey, buddy. So I don't want to be the one to break this to you, but when you die, and I mean when, not if, we're going to need another one of these. And if you burn this down,
Another tree?
no more nuts. Is that
No, I got.
that sort of track?
Okay,
I'm gonna try to. Can I cut? Can I? How thick is the spider web?
Like
but these spiders, though.
it is thick and strong enough that like when you try to cut it, it just like clangs off your sword.
See, you see that right there? So that right there. Also, I'm pretty sure nuts grow off of trees. I don't see the need to keep the tree alive to harvest the nuts.
Okay, I don't want to. I don't want to deny this. Sirocco didn't have a good point here, but maybe if we burn this one down, a new baby tree will grow in its place.
Clearly, this tree is rotted.
And then we'll travel to the future through the Temple of Time, and that deco tree will have grown up. I mean,
Hey,
the nut
so-
tree.
Manuel,
You sound like a dumb person, and I don't respect you anymore.
that tree
So I'm
only
going to
starts-
keep
Well, you're just
walking,
figuring
and
this
you're
out
allowed
now?
to come with me.
You figuring this out now?
I'm
Okay,
just sort of
yeah,
saying it out loud now.
Are there any other
Oh.
places besides the
What's your
spider
whole
hole?
back? I've been saying this the whole trip.
I mean, there are. It does seem that there are like vines growing along the walls that you could climb up to see if you can find anything higher up there.
Listen, anybody got some cinnamon?
For what?
I don't know. Cinnamon is a fucking small. It's a strong smell. Okay.
He's just
Listen,
trying to
sometimes
overpower
you
the
just
Okay.
put that out there. It shoos away ants. So spiders, ants, they both got fuck ton legs. Why not?
What?
Has anybody here tried not to pour a fuck ton of cinnamon inside this tree? No. No is the answer. Therefore, maybe we can just get the spiders to go away because the smell is too strong for them because they see by smell.
I'm gonna climb up the vines.
Okay.
Is
Roll
there
me an
another
athletic
level?
check.
Ah, god damn
Is
it!
there a cinnamon monger? Are there cinnamon?
There is not. There is no cinnamon. DM, tell him there's no cinnamon.
Well, obviously there's not because there's spiders here. If cinnamon was here, then the spiders wouldn't be. My point being, if we can find a broker, a
There.
cinnamon broker, then
Oh, when
we
I
can solve this real fucking easy. No violence
when I
needed.
climbed up, when I climbed up, I did like a backflip and a couple twirls.
Manuel, it's
And
athletics,
some, like,
not
you know-
acrobatics.
Oh, well, I climbed up really fast.
Yeah.
Sorry, how is just killing me right now.
So yes, like as you do that, you see like a spider
Okay,
off.
I didn't do any flips. I didn't do any flips. I didn't do any flips. Let's move on. So as I went up,
Yeah, sorry. You see, you like hear the like chittering of the spiders getting louder. As one of as you climb up on it, one of them drops down at you. I'm gonna need you to make a reflex or a dexterity save for me.
the fuck?
You're avoiding a spider that just dropped down to ambush you. Congratulations.
Okay.
You're knocked prone as it lies on top of you. You are currently restrained by the spider, Manuel.
I don't want to be.
Well, then I guess you're gonna have to resist.
Sirocco!
He's down on the floor, as far as I know.
Sirocco!
What?
Help!
Help what?
Spider!
DM, I'll try to find wherever he is.
Yeah, you hear him above you. You know you're gonna have to climb. I'm gonna need an athletic check from you.
I don't want to do that.
I'm dying!
I'll die slowly.
It's gonna take you a bit to get up there.
All right.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Sorry.
Can I fight against a spider?
Yes, Manuel. Roll me an athletics check for me.
Is that enough?
Let me roll for the spider.
That's not fair.
And that's how the rules work. The spider gets to say if he gets to keep. Luckily for you, he does not have that high a strength. So yes, you easily overpower it. You get it off, or you're able to slip out, but it's still there, ready to attack.
Can I kill it?
You can attack it. It'll start initiative, and there'll be a bunch of his friends. But yeah,
Can I just
That'd be
go
funny.
back down? Can I just go back downstairs and be like, guys, the spiders, get the fuck out of here?
I mean, sure, it won't fix the situation, but I guess
Okay, I'm gonna climb down part way up because Sirocco's taking a long time. Like, Sirocco, back down, spider.
I
And then I
guess
just,
I
like,
go back down.
Okay. You're
Hold
back
on.
down on the floor. The spiders are above you. Now it's crawling down towards you.
Okay. Khorr, spider.
See? See why I was talking about cinnamon right now?
Oh my god, you
okay.
motherfucker. Okay, do we
Yeah,
roll
I
for
see.
initiative or we
Yeah,
just leave the tree to the spiders?
I'm just summoning the more spiders.
Wait, that's not fair. You can't do that.
DM, I scream.
Okay.
That's
Wow!
too many.
So- Oh no, Khorr! Let's not burn down the tree that's infested with pests. No, that's a
I'm not gonna
bad
lie.
idea.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of agree with Khorr. We should just burnt down the tree. This is I love Ulrich, but this is a. I didn't know spiders were involved.
No, here's the thing. How are we supposed to harvest nuts from a tree that is actively killing us?
Yeah, can we go back in time and just burn the tree down?
No.
Yeah, go ahead. Play some notes. How about that? Play a song.
DM, would you like us to roll for initiative?
Yes.
There's too
Gotcha.
many
DM, I'm
spiders.
concerned about how high all your rolls were.
You'll be fine. Oh, wait. I rolled a 20 in there.
Ah, fuck.
What
Okay,
are we
I see-
toasting, DM?
Oh, I don't know.
Ah, shit.
Khorr did roll. Why don't I see him on here?
Did he not click on his little
I
fella?
don't think he clicked on his thing. I'll add him as
on all my fellows.
an 8.
Oh, fuck.
Does anyone have anything they'd like to toast to?
Oh, I got one.
To-
I got one. I
Yeah.
got one.
Oh, what?
To Magic the Gathering Spider-Man. It's gonna be Spider-Man.
Can we do a pack opening for that like we did for Final Fantasy?
Our allocations are terrible, so maybe. Soft,
Okay.
maybe.
Okay, Sirocco, you're up first. You've got a bunch of spiders. What are you doing?
I love Fortnite.
Oh man, that does sound like a them problem. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Most of these are
I'll come back here.
hanging up above you at this point. They are slowly descending towards you.
And I'll give them a little emboldening bond, I think.
Okay.
So I get plus 1d4 to stuff.
Okay.
Now you guys figure it out.
Mhm.
You got it. I believe in you.
All right.
Why do you hate us?
What do you mean? I'm a pacifist. I can't fight him.
Yes, you hear
It's like my whole thing.
I'm
very quiet, like as two of the bigger spiders land on, or the blue spiders land on the floor. The one that was chasing you, Amra, is sadly already on the floor. And coming for
Ow.
you.
Why? I didn't do anything to it.
Well,
You look very tasty, Manuel. I'm sorry.
Aw, that's the nicest thing anybody's ever. What the fuck?
You hear that, Manuel? That spider thinks you'll find shit.
What the fuck is happening?
Does 20 hit you?
Ni hao, find shit. Can I get your WeChat?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, wow. I forgot how I...
And that's not a joke.
Yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
how
that's
high
not a
your
joke
armor is.
either.
Some more spiders hit the ground. And now it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna stab the one in front of me.
Mhm.
Actually, I'm gonna favel
Yeah.
my sword.
Mm-hmm. They're two separate cosmic
And then
beings,
I'm
but
gonna-
okay. Wait, sorry. Which one? Are you activating the flaming part, or are you activating your divine attunement? I think you can technically
two
do both
different
of those at
parts?
the same time. I think you do.
Yeah, I've always done them at the same time, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever realized there were two different ones.
Yeah, there are
But
two
yeah,
different
I'm-
features that I allow you to use together for convenience's sake.
Okay, well I do them together.
Okay.
I'm on fire,
Mhm.
and I'm also floating and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna go stabby the guy.
Okay.
I can find it. There it goes. Uno, dos, tres.
Congratulations, man.
Those hit?
On top of all the flaming stuff, you're able to charge this thing.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah.
I just like
Mhm.
I just I wanted to know that's exactly what I did. I those weren't like heroic slashes.
Mhm.
They were like jabs.
Yeah.
He's
I
making
can-
flat fight noises.
Yeah, 3 quick ones.
Okay. Khorr.
And wait, hold on.
Oh.
I'm gonna move. I'll move further. Like I'm not gonna like. I'll move right here.
Okay. Khorr, it's your turn.
Wait. Oh, never mind. I'll stay where I'm at.
Crossbow aiming at the spider I can actually fucking see. Like, I actually have myself selected this time.
Don't think you can see any of them at this point. I think you're going to have to get closer.
The one on the far right, really?
What's your dark vision?
You can't see the one on the right.
Turbo?
Oh, you can hit them. I don't know if you... Yeah. Do halflings get dark vision? I never remember if they are one of the ones or not.
Yes, and also I don't know if anyone's remembered, but Pleiades is supposed to have his nice bow now.
Yes, he does. I have it on his sheet. You should be able to use it.
Oh, okay. Just
Cool.
making sure he's.
Oh, that's
using
right.
it.
Too wicked. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Fuck. Anything?
I think that's a miss, sadly.
Fuck. Damn it.
Wait, if you're standing still, you have advantage. Roll again.
DM.
Yes.
Unless.
Oh, unless he gets a +4.
Unless.
Yeah, roll your +4.
What?
What if we add a 1 to it?
No, sadly, that's going to miss still.
Fuck.
Okay.
But does he get advantage if he's standing
if
still?
you're
Like
standing
this?
still, I will
Advantage
give you
means I
advantage, so
can-
roll again.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a hit.
Shit, what'd I do?
Hey, let's fucking go.
So yes, it takes
Actually do anything?
10 damage. You can activate it to warp yourself, but I don't know if you want to be up in the spider's business,
Nah, I ain't doing
and
that
especially
shit.
when you won't be able to move.
Yeah, I'm good kiting. I'm good.
Sirocco, your turn.
This turn, I think. I mean, like, not to be boring, but I'll just bless them. I'll bless both my boys and me.
Okay.
So they'll get another 1d4 to their basically most d20 rolls.
Okay. Spider time.
I'm always saying that.
Why would you? Oh, gosh.
I'm zoomed in just enough that now they're just like appearing in frame.
Why do I always seem to be moving? They're all just slowly moving in. I'm going to need dex saves from all of you.
Why?
They're lashing out with webs at you. They're trying to wrap you up. Okay, that's a fail from... Oh, wait. You do get...
Well, give it a second. I want to wait till everyone rolls.
Okay.
Hold on. What was the save?
Dexterity save.
Dex. All right, so in order, it'll be me, Khorr, Amra.
Okay.
So up. So +4, +8, and +7.
Congratulations.
So
Everyone not named Sirocco has saved.
ooh.
Sirocco, you're currently webbed up.
Yay!
Like, it feels
you
more
hate
like they're
this
going to tug you toward them than they're going to like stop you there. So I suggest one of you either cut him out or hope that he can resist being pulled by a spider.
What do you need me to move a direction, or has that not happened yet?
Not yet. That'll be next time.
Okay.
So, Amra. Time to crush some skulls?
The spiders.
They're exoskeletons. They're all skulls. Get them.
Which one's the one pulling Sirocco?
That would be probably this one.
Oh god, it would be the one fucking like in the middle.
Mhm.
Can it be one of these instead?
No, Manuel,
Oh
sorry.
shit, I'm in him. Hold on, let me do some thinking. Is Sirocco, is any of the stuff that you doing, is it like space sensitive?
What?
Does it require him to be within
Space-
30 feet of you? Or within a...
Not anymore.
Okay, hold on. Oh shit! Sorry, I do not know how to work Roll20. I'm trying to pull out a ruler, and it took me like so long to figure it out. Okay. Oh my god! Now it's stuck on the roller. Okay, a combination of teleporting and walking, mostly teleporting. Sorry, I'm all misty. Ah, fuck! I didn't see there was more above. sorry. I didn't realize how fucky this was until after I did it. Whatever.
Okay.
3. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna do this. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm a little drunk.
Never would have guessed, Manuel.
Eh.
Okay, that's... Wait, roll your bonuses.
Tau.
4 to the first one, 6 to the second, and 4 to the third.
Yep, that'll be enough for all 3 to hit. That is how much? 10, 12, or 22, 35?
Don't forget my flame bonus.
Oh, yeah, 41. Okay.
Your what?
You know, he gets a bonus while it's his flames are active.
Oh,
Congratulations. How you're only tied up now. Or
And get this. I'm gonna second win and start slashing the one behind me.
Okay.
You mean action surge?
Yes.
That's what I meant. Sorry. Yeah, second win's when you're like healing yourself.
Yes.
Shit. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I needed that help at all.
Yeah, you didn't
this
need
one.
any help on that one, so that's 10, 24, 35. Plus your bonuses, which again enough to kill it.
That was some real hero shit. I don't need Jetta. You sucked at the orgy too. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Well, that is what you do at orgies.
Oh damn.
Khorr, it's your turn.
No, I'm not. I will. Okay.
It's your turn to fight.
There we go. I have 2 wicked. I have 2 wicked normal. I have 2 wicked charged.
Yeah.
Normal, or can I do charge for like because I'm like standing and like just
Charged is if you want to use one of its other functions.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I'll just do 2 wicked normal then.
Okay. That's roll with advantage.
Oh, wait. So did that once? Okay, so cool. So I can just do that again. There you go.
Roll with add on your.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Here's an extra 2.
Yeah, 18 hits. So that'll be 17. This thing is just about to die, but it is still close enough that it could probably hit you. You don't get sneak attack bonus. Oh, well, yes, you do. Never mind, it's dead.
Hey!
I forgot you had advantage, which gives you sneak attack.
It was just funny the way that happened so fast. Oh, but it's dead.
Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, it's dead.
Okay.
Sirocco, your turn. I'm going to need a strength save from you if you want to try and break out. You don't have your hand, so you can't do somatic components, but you can still do verbal. Congratulations, you're free. But that's going to take your turn.
I'll break out and go, oh no, I gotta escape. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, no. And then let them go.
All right.
You motherfucker.
Oh no, I'm webbed up. Oh, I got all these webs all over me.
Oh god. Oh man.
Oh shit, this feels like
Amra's
this feels like Orgy Part 2.
poor little Amra.
Congratulations. None of them managed to get through your armor.
Hell yeah.
But after
I'm
they
too
fail, you
thick.
notice that they all suddenly, all you can see is like the shimmer of their eyes.
Wait, what are they doing?
They are phasing out of
Eye
existence.
contact.
That's not fair. Wait, are they still here or are they just leaving?
You can like see them, but you can't like touch them.
Okay.
Good part is they can't touch you.
Okay. So we win?
No, they're still there. You have a turn to do whatever you'd like, though.
Well, I'm going to Misty Step over here.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to just walk a little further back. I don't want to get Khorr in trouble. I guess right here is good. And then so I can't hit them?
No, let me double check etherealness. I believe the only thing that could possibly hit them would be Khorr if he charged up his bow.
Okay, never mind. I'm going to do some other shit then.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going.
No, only thing's on
I'm
the
gonna
ethereal plane. So if he fires one of his charge arrows, he can do it. But if not, it'll just be the next time they Shield of Faith. Okay.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith, and I guess I'll end my turn.
All right. So, Khorr, now would be a good time to use one of those charge shots.
I will do that. What the fuck does it take to actually do that?
You spend a charge. You have, I think, 5 of them.
Sick. I'll use a charge then.
Okay. So
There's
just
something.
use the charged version of it I made for you. Roll
Oh,
again
shit.
with advantage. Oh, okay, that hit. And then your sneak attack, which was basically doubling it up. So that is 13, 14, 27. It's still alive, but
He's ouchie.
yeah, he's ouchie. Sirocco.
Gosh, GM, you know, they're doing such a good job. I don't even think they need me.
Oh my god, do something!
I did.
Okay.
You're worse than Ulrich.
What do you mean? I'm doing great. I'm the reason you hit all that time.
So, you see this one pop back into existence as it tries to jump up, and it lands somewhere around you two. I'm gonna need both of you to make another dex save for me.
I want everyone to know that I specifically moved to where I moved to avoid what just happened. And I apparently fucked up.
You should have considered the fact that you were roughly a spider's width apart.
All right, I'm waiting for the second deck save.
All right, hang on,
Oh
hang on,
my
boys.
God.
Hang on. First one gets a +5. Second
Hold
one,
on.
+5 as well. If you
Uh,
think about it.
Can I use?
Wait.
Khorr
did I not-
succeeds.
what they call
Amra
it.
fails.
Wait, hold on. Don't they have a thing where I can
Yes,
like
you
try
have
it again?
indomitable.
That's what it's
Wait,
called.
did I
There we
not
go. Okay,
tri-
I'm gonna try.
I did actually. Dexterity.
Dexterity, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, dexterity. Please, please. Oh, fucking hell. Does a
Manuel,
5
that's
help?
lower.
No, Manuel, it was lower. Take 4 bludgeoning damage and fall to the floor.
Oh, is that just from the floor? Is that okay?
That's from the
Never mind.
shockwave of him. As the next one moves in,
Uh-oh.
Khorr, we need another dex save from you as this one pops back into existence.
Ah, fuck.
Only one of your strongest saves. Yeah, you succeed. As this one goes to make a bite attack against him.
Good luck. I have like an AC of like 24. I'm gonna laugh at you like
26.
27. Oh my God. That's on me. That's on me, everyone. That's on me. I had to talk shit.
You know,
You
this-
always talk shit. You are Master Shake if he was a fucking person. It doesn't matter if you have a fucking sword in the back of your throat, you're still going to be talking shit.
I gotta admit that one was on me. Like- oh, come on.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 36 damage in total. That is 16
How?
piercing and 20 poison. Sorry, I'm gonna need a con
right
save as
over
well,
there.
Manuel.
Aren't I like resistant to poison?
I
That's
think
not a
you're
fake
resistant to
question.
all
I'm
damage
actually
'cause you
serious.
just teleported.
I am.
Hang on, I got
actually
you.
am,
Roll
Hang
your
on,
bonuses,
hang
Manuel.
on. Add a little 7 to that.
Cool. You take half poison damage, so you take 10. So which means you take 5. So you take 13 damage in total because you just misty stepped. I believe you teleported
Okay.
again.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not too fucked up. I did get bit.
But it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna start stabbing.
Okay. You stand up, I assume.
Yeah, isn't that my bonus action or something?
No,
or
that's
does
your
that even
movement.
count? I don't know how that.
That's movement, Manual.
It
Oh,
takes
there it
action
goes.
movement.
Okay. So I'm gonna stand up.
Mhm.
Not that I'm probably gonna use my bonus action anyway, but
Well, that's part of your movement, Manual. You lose half your movement standing up.
yeah, but I'm not gonna move.
Okay.
I do not move. I'm gonna stab that fucker 3 times.
Which one?
Oh, by the
one
fucker, I mean the fucker that's between me and Khorr.
Okay. Not the one that. Okay. That's a hit. That's a
Not the one-
miss.
Damn it!
That's a hit. So
Okay.
that
Is it dead?
No, it is. That's 14.
Was that the one Khorr hit? Oh, the one Khorr hit's still behind it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So that is 14. No, this one still has about 10 HP left.
Okay.
Khorr. You might have to switch to a close range weapon for this one right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Luckily, you do have your whales from the grave, so you can try and use that if you hit.
Is that the one that's been done the most damage to? The one near me? Or
Yes, the one close to you is the lowest on health right now.
cool.
Yeah, as long as you hit it, you probably kill it.
What's the proper hit for this? I have a snake dagger. I have
Snake
whales
dagger,
from the grave.
Should be good.
Snake dagger.
Yeah, and then you'll use
Snake
whales
dagger?
from,
Okay.
from the grave on the other one.
All right, cool.
That's a hit.
Fuck.
Uh,
Cool. And then
you
now whales from the grave.
Sneak attack first. Wow, it's a massive. Yeah, that thing's dead.
Whoa! How the fuck did that happen?
He has 5, and he rolled very well on it. And the other one's dead.
Hey! Woo! Let's go, baby!
Sirocco, it's your turn. There's one more spider. What are you doing?
DM.
Yes.
They're doing so well, is the thing.
Why ruin it for them?
I don't think they even need me right now. I'm doing everything I could do.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on Sirocco. I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm not damaged, so roll 1d12, you cunt.
Okay, I'm editing that part.
No, keep that in. That was kind of funny, actually. But anyways, let's fucking do this. Let's fucking do this.
Spider.
Oh, the spider's alive.
there's one more spider. And it's going for Khorr.
No.
Does a 16 hit you?
I'm like, it doesn't. My armor class is 17. Let's fucking go, baby.
Woo! Amra, crush it.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here to its back.
Okay.
We're
We're not playing with flanking rules, but okay.
This is Final Fantasy Tactics, right?
No. Okay, those are 2 hits. I'm gonna need to see 1 bonus. Okay, cool. That's 3 hits.
I saw the 13 and I was like, he's gonna need me. He's gonna need my help.
11, 22,
Gotta prove my worth.
32. Just barely alive.
We know your worth,
Okay,
King.
so I used 2 stabs to cut off its legs, and I know it's supposed to be the last stab, but instead of like actually
It
stabbing, I
has
just jumped
8 legs. How do you stab it only 2 times and cut off its legs?
because I want to trip it, and then when it's like a little lower to the ground, I crush its skull. I guess I can use my sword with that. It doesn't have to
It
be my
still
feet.
has 3 fucking legs. It has 6
Six
legs.
Okay.
I know.
Like its its abdomen is now on the ground. The back part of it. The
Yeah,
spider
I
butt is
crushed
on the
it.
ground.
I crushed it,
Wait,
and,
if
and
a
then
centaur,
I just kept stepping on it.
if a centaur lost 2 of its legs,
Uh-huh.
how much of a handicap would that be?
An immense one on account of that's most of the centaur.
Yeah.
Right, obviously that's like, like a lot of like,
Are you trying to
center of
say
mass.
like if it
but-
loses its back legs, they could do surgery and make it into like a pan or a
No, my
satyr?
question- Listen, have you ever seen a dog who's lost his front 2 paws, like walk on his back 2 paws?
No, I've seen it more the other way.
I have
Well,
seen,
okay,
I've
so
seen
that's
it
what I mean,
missing a
right?
paw, like the front
Yeah.
paw.
I think
Just
if a
like limps
centaur
along.
lost its front 2 legs and was walking around on the back ones straight up and down, I would assume the apocalypse has begun.
Exactly, I'd run.
That has to
I'd
have
run the
happened.
other way.
That's some Revelation shit.
That's mad. Pestilence is coming tomorrow. Let's get the fuck out of here.
That's not the right book. You're thinking of the wrong book. I'm talking about the one where a lion woman with a human face gives birth in the street.
A sphinx?
Okay.
You got to read your Bible more.
Khorr, it's your
Anyway,
turn. The spider's
just-
barely
er.
alive. Please kill it.
Snake that.
I thought it was dead.
No.
I thought it was
No.
dead.
Barely alive.
I
He
was
said it's
standing on
barely
it and
alive.
everything.
He
Snake
said it's
dagger
barely
advantage,
alive.
right?
No,
No, you don't have.
listen.
Well, because he's cut off some of its legs. Sure, you have advantage.
He's also across from another guy.
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, go
with
go,
bonuses,
Khorr,
either
just
one of those
stab
would
it.
hit. So, roll
long
your
as you
sneak
don't-
attack
oh, there
damage to
it
kill
goes.
it.
Damage?
Snack.
Yeah.
Snack.
So you just like, as it reacts to having its legs cut off, you just like drive that dagger right between its like 10 eyes,
Mhm.
and you just see like the.
And
Don't spiders have like a bunch of eyes?
I don't know.
I don't
That's
know
just
about
very
10.
scary.
Yeah. So you just like drive
Probably.
it through its brain. You just feel like the very like satisfying like crunch as you crush through all this thing, and you see the light slowly drain from its eyes.
Jeez, you make it sound kind of sad.
You see? We could have just started a fire, but no!
Like,
By the way, did that heal the tree?
no.
Are you
You
fucking
know
serious?
anything about spiders?
Hey,
When there's a couple, there's probably a fuck ton more.
yeah,
We gotta find the goddamn egg nest now.
yeah. Well, speaking of that, Manuel, you did do something good during that fight.
He did
What?
something good.
Yes. You know how you
What
were
did I
like
do?
active in Phoenix or in crane mode over the giant
Yeah.
web in the center?
Oh, you're right.
You successfully burned out the webs. So,
Uh-oh.
but now there's a hole going down about 50 feet ish.
Okay, hear me out, guys. Everyone hear me
gotta-
out.
Was there a mask? We gotta fight. No, wait, no, that's the opposite. Actually, no, yeah, let's go out. Listen, y'all don't want to fucking burn this goddamn thing down, fine or whatever, but let's just go down to the bottom. Let's get this fucking done with. Okay, let's get the fucking
Hold on,
mask.
hold on. I agree with that sentiment. But hear me out, guys. Hear me out. This tree's already been rotting for about like 8 months or however many months, because that's when we left that one dude earlier and his family was on the way over here.
Mm-hmm.
How about we let it rot for 8 more hours?
You asking for a full
What?
short rest?
Wait,
Or
what?
for a long rest, Manuel?
Yeah, so I can fucking get my thing back.
Man, do you think I would say, "Oh yeah, tree's cured" after all that? Like there would be nothing else to this dungeon.
I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have used that so early.
To
But
be fair, and I am very much the proponent of like I will rag on Manuel whenever I can, but I will also give him points whenever I can because that's a fair exchange. We don't know for a fact that they'd respawn, right? Because it's video game logic.
Mhm.
So,
I know, I was gonna say, like, if we go to
Doing the
sleep with the weapon
rest?
here,
but yeah, but I
I
don't
need
know
4
that
hours,
I'd
by the
sleep
way.
in this tree.
I already said it, but technically we only need 4 hours.
Yeah, for you.
To be clear,
I
you
wouldn't do
kind
it
of
in the
need
tree.
a not really. You can spend 4 of it asleep.
Mm-hmm. And then you have to be doing like very little for the rest of it.
Oh, is that how
Technically
meditation works?
Yeah.
There's like 3 of us here. It'd be a rotation of like 4 hours each to get like an amount of like short rest for each.
Okay, Manuel, I'll let you know that I'm about to wrap
Season.
up the session here. So you're gonna swap in with Jeddah anyway. So I say you keep going.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm not even gonna be here. I'm doing this whole fucking thing, and I just realized I'm not even gonna be. So as soon as we get down, Jenna's I'm gonna hit my head and fall asleep. But clearly, I was tired.
I
guys didn't
believe
listen
that's called a coma. You're describing a coma right
So, yes,
now.
You guys didn't listen. You guys didn't listen to me say how EP I was.
Yes.
Anyway,
you
You
will
had-
click-
yes, you had a concussion and now you have a coma.
Yes, you will climb down another set of vines that is just coating this smaller hole. As you get down, you find like a little pool of water, and there's another like doors looking like archway in front of you, and you'll get to learn what's there next time when Jeddah swaps
Shit,
in
I thought
for
you were at least gonna. I thought you
Amra.
were at least gonna show us the giant spider monster that was down there or something.
No,
The
same
Goma.
We
thing.
saw multiple giant spider monsters.
No, for those of you who remember, you fight the Goma. I think right. The
Yes,
Goma's the one that opens its eye.
this is based on the Great Deku Tree from Ocarina of Time.
I have a love-hate relationship with Ocarina of Time. I was the perfect age for it, but I also
What do you mean
Still
perfect age? You spent decades playing fucking Link to the Past.
well that too. That's actually what I'm saying. I was the right age when I grew up. Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, and Ocarina
I
of
was
Time.
the
were,
right
like, my
age of
Zeldas.
33 when Ocarina of Time came out,
Fuck
and
you.
it was the best time of my life.
Man, you're just like, oh, that was the right age for that. It's like, meanwhile, other kids are the same age playing fucking Twilight Princess. Like, okay, sure.
I hate you guys. Anyway, real talk. Are you guys
You knew
near that
exactly-
Are you guys near that Smorgasbord restaurant? I saw a documentary on it the other day.
What are you
and I'm
talking
obsessed with it.
about?
A smorgasbord
The
restaurant.
Smorgasbord. It's in Pennsylvania. I saw that. It's like
What?
it's apparently it's the world's
What
biggest buffet.
No, that's center. That's Middle Pennsylvania.
Oh, you're not
Okay,
buying
but
guys?
There,
wait.
there's
Middle?
3 Pennsylvanias. There's left, middle,
Yes.
and right. Left is Pittsburgh. Right is Philadelphia. Middle is like Amish people.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
Amish people
Amish
too.
people.
They have weird shit.
Like,
Okay, never mind.
Left Pennsylvania is like around like the Midwest, like Ohio kind of like vibe kind of thing.
Mhm.
Right? Is like Philly is like borderline New York, fucking New Jersey.
Mhm.
So like that's where the vibes are. But because it's Pennsylvania, like those two things are it's just different enough to not be those two circles.
Yeah.
And in the
Please-
middle's
Please and I will
Amish.
go to the buffet. We'll film it for you. We'll do a
Yeah.
whole little review for you.
Yeah, I follow
I've been obsessed
Do
with
you
it.
know
I've
what's
been obsessed
really
with it the
around here?
past
You know
week.
what else is in Pennsylvania?
Wawa.
What? Wawa
Centralia.
sheets?
No,
Centralia.
not Wawa.
So anyway, I
Well,
just
we
wanted
gotta
to
go
bring
to
up
Centralia.
Smorgasbord.
Okay. So let's.
If you're watching on YouTube, I'll link the documentary I watched. It was just like one of those. You know, it's not a food blog, but it's like an actual documentary.
Yeah, it's
Anyway.
gonna be in black and white with subtitles.
It's not that old. Anyway,
No, it's not. It doesn't have subtitles. It has those old school cue cards. Like for silent
What,
movies.
Maybe you can only order it by like a spectrogram, like one of those things that you have to like fucking swirl around with like a fucking-
Yeah.
I
Okay.
hate you
Wrapping
guys.
this up.
Yeah, all right, you fucks. Let's wrap this up.
Okay.
next Tuesday.
Nothing.
Next Tuesday. Next Wednesday. Well, actually, we might be playing on Tuesday and or Thursday because
How
now we
about
have
we
like 3
start
games
with the-
going on.
Let's start. How about this? We start with the thing that is happening
For sure.
Like no,
For
no, no,
sure,
no, for sure.
Wednesday?
No. Hold on. Wait, Manuel. What is the thing that is happening next? Like most soon.
That what I'm saying. First of all, actually, before I get to that, you are right. The next session will be on the 26th, though. The next DTR. I won't be here. Like I said, I will be at LA Comic Con.
Oh.
But everyone else will be here. Not JD.
Warren.
Warren. He'll be back. We already talked about this. Yeah. I don't think I mentioned that I'd be at LA Comic Con. I feel like I did, but I feel like it took me by surprise. Anyway,
Time is a fucking vortex right now. I consistently just include the last 5 years in 1 year.
But next Tuesday, there's still no Golden Sunday. Next Tuesday, there's still no UPZ, but we might stream something else. But for sure, Wednesday we'll be playing some Final Fantasy Tactics, and then maybe Tuesday and or Thursday we'll be playing Pokemon Vanguard because we want to get through one of those games really fast. We can start playing Pokemon. Pokemon Vanguard is actually pretty cool. It's just
what?
It's a
Pokemon Vanguard.
Game.
It's a fan game.
No, the second thing that you mentioned.
Oh, Tactics.
No, Poke Emblem?
Oh, Pokemblem. Pokemblem is a hack of Fire Emblem Sacred Stones for the Game Boy Advance, where all the characters are Pokemon. And
didn't they literally do that?
No,
it's like Pokemon in the feudal
Conquest.
stages.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Manuel, the game exists.
Okay.
Pokemon Conquest.
I was gonna say, I was going fucking crazy. Like, I swear I've heard this before with Nobunaga Edo with fucking Pokemon and shit.
But still, we're playing Pokemblem, and we actually thought it was a in progress like ROM hack, but it's done. It's like mad, version 2 point something. So we're gonna play that like at some point. So we have 3 games kind of going on, but that's it.
All right.
We're just playing a lot of games until we do our streams. Until we get our streams in order. Probably we'll do something for Halloween and for the end of the year. And
some restructuring.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we're doing. And there will be a new episode of Reading the Wrong Way at the end of the month. So tune into that. We're doing Ghost in the Shell. So yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, that's it.
If
all the plugs.
If you liked what you've seen, consider supporting us on Patreon, patreon.com/AJ-Connections. It's covering up Manuel right now.
Like, comment, dislike, all that.
Hype if it's the first 7 days on YouTube. Shout out to our Patreon.
There's like 4 interview previews that are up there that'll be coming out over the course of the month. Check out our most recent interview with Nikki Huntsman, which is it's on YouTube and on the site. You could I'll link that somewhere. Yeah. And then we also did Blue Encounter earlier that was released too.
Yeah. Actually, so support us on Patreon to help keep our website ad-free. Every dollar helps get you early access to our interviews like that, like all the stuff Manuel just mentioned. And then consider following us on our socials. They're right there. AJ Info on Twitter, AJ Connections on YouTube, along with our AJ Plays channel on Twitch, which is also the handle for our channel on YouTube as well for all our gaming content. AJ Connections everywhere else with or without the hyphens between A, 2, and J. And so that's going to be it for this week. We should be back in 2 weeks on the 26th with Warren instead of Manuel. It's like a joint custody kind of thing. We just swap them out every week.
Yeah, apparently it is.
Anything else?
Manuel's character has like a very specific condition where he spends 2 weeks just shitting his guts out.
Yeah, that's what happened. I'm gonna fall.
Yeah, I have a specific amount of diarrhea.
I get a stat buff, but in exchange, I am completely just out for like a session.
Okay, so
that tree's gonna be extra poison. Anyways,
good night, everybody. I guess we'll end it on that.
Yeah, good night. Good night. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Good night.